Shawn Michaels, you need to go to therapy. Because what's going on?
I need his car repossessed. I need his rent foreclosed on.
As my thing is this, bro.
Leave him.
If you
I knew you was about to say something crazy. But come on,
who gives a fuck what Hulk Hogan is doing?
Oh, I know what else happened at NXT. Hey, Pillman, we need to.
are you now? Is it really a pause, kid? Is it really a pause? This man said pause.
Give me a high.
Hilarious.
And I'm gonna say Solo at Survivor Series. Trying to do something with this. They gotta do something with Roman.
Made 2 niggas get 3 niggas get up. Oh, Hold. You are lucky that they couldn't hear you for a second. There you go.
Brother.
You got saved. You got saved by yourself.
I didn't fix the audio. You are lucky. Anyway.
You were also coming in like mad low at last episode. I realized.
Who, me?
Well, hold on. Let me check now. Last episode you were low. Ty was.
Oh yeah,
See?
Ty, you was hot,
Hello?
low, was weird.
Hello? Am I still low?
You're loud.
I think you're good.
to me.
I think good now. Yeah.
I mean, to me, it sounds normal.
You're loud
So I
in a
guess
good
it's
way.
out.
Yeah, like
Oh
when he was like
They're
doing
gonna
his
cut
OBS
off the
and stuff.
elevator service.
Elevator service. What the hell going on?
Not too bad. Welcome back to the
Back again.
podcast, hosted by us. What do you eat?
Us.
Yes. Fucking muffin.
It's a
who?
blueberry muffin.
Did he just inhale the entire top of the muffin?
No, it was like half of it.
Okay.
You call it fat?
I thought it was like
He looked up.
And I
saw
looked
the top,
back
he
up.
looked down. He looked back up. Top
it
is
was
gone.
How
gone.
y'all doing today? It's been a week.
Ty, turn yourself up just a little bit.
Tell myself up? Okay.
Yeah.
Turn it up!
We too cool out here.
Okay. Scott into Hunter. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, this nigga got police already. See, delinquency. He about to get arrested fucking immediately. Anyways, tonight, I don't know what do y'all want to talk about.
Oh my goodness. Just a little bit.
Rose is losing.
Just a little more.
Cody Rose is losing? Oh, you want me to raise my
Then he said, "Speak
Oh,
up."
Wow, you heard it right there.
Yeah, Raro say speak
can we
up. Yeah,
talk about our predictions for as football?
we'll get there.
I don't want to
We'll
talk
get
about
there.
that.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. So
Um,
we got to do week 2 tonight.
no,
But,
we're
yeah.
not gonna do that.
Yeah, we do.
What do you
Every
mean?
week. Every week we do that.
Look, just because the Giants look like
Shut your
absolute dog
bitch
shit.
ass up.
Look, hey, we had a good first half. All right,
Y'all had a
we had a
Already
good first
shot
half.
fired.
The whole game was bad.
Great job. We did not play, nigga. We just was looking. Sam Donald? Okay.
Hey, so you were
Anyway.
playing then?
Okay.
Hey, you said dog
I
on
wanted
that
to-
face.
That's
So
I
this
was-
past weekend was AEW All Out, correct?
Yes.
it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
So I don't watch AEW All Out. I don't watch, I don't watch AEW, but I wanted to comment on something that I saw that threw me off a little bit. But and this is probably coming from a place of ignorance, but also at the same time, I'm just like, where are we going with this? So we all know how AEW All Out ended, right?
yes.
With the attempted murder of Bryan Danielson by
Yeah.
Suffocation.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then also what happened next with Swerve.
Yeah, and then what was it, Swerve and Hangman?
Yeah.
Was that a needle that got injected to his mouth?
Yeah,
Yes,
a needle
it was.
injected to his mouth, a freaking cinder
Not a
block
syringe.
was
I
being
saw the
used.
cinder block spots.
And I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, I
Unprotected
mean, this
chair
is what
shot to the head.
Unprotected chair shots. Like, this is all the stuff that's like pure taboo in professional wrestling, especially in today's era. Like, if this was 25 years ago,
Not really.
I would understand. I mean,
I would like to ask, what was the stipulations of the match? What was the match called?
I agree with Olivia, not really, because you still see that in indie wrestling like very, very frequently.
Yeah, but like mainstream is a rare thing.
Yeah,
what was the match called?
The point I'm making.
What kind of match was
it? Is that eight? I don't even know what the match was called.
It was an unsanctioned, cage match.
Yeah, unsanctioned.
It was unsanctioned.
Red light cage match.
Something like that.
The point I'm trying to make here is that what happened with, like, if AEW wants to be taken seriously as a legitimate promotion, because people are saying that, a lot of death matches happen in indie promotions. If AEW wants to take themselves seriously, if they're either, I don't know if they're an indie promotion or if they're a major promotion. The major promotions are getting away from that. Indie promotions are doing that. Whatever the case is, the problem that I have is that while I saw a tweet from AEW's Twitter account that said that due to the egregious nature of what happened after the Danielson match, that they weren't going to show it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, suffocation is where you draw the line? And
But they showed the Swerve Strickland thing.
Yeah, they showed
like it's all over the internet. We saw it.
And Hagen was screaming like he was a psychopath, and he was about to go out and beat Swerve even more. The crowd was shrieking.
These were two people that like had blood spots in multiple matches.
Yes.
Like we saw Swerve have Hangman's neck by a damn chain, about to hang him over the ring post. But suffocation is where you draw the line.
And then Hangman would drink Swerve's blood. And during that
That's just nasty. That's just nasty.
That's unsanitary.
And
that happened.
Yeah.
Unsanitary hepatitis exists.
That was water with full color. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, yeah.
Suspension of disbelief aside, that's still nasty.
Sure.
It's still nasty.
You know what's crazy? You saying all this, and it was a better pay-per-view than all that. But you ain't hear that from me.
We just heard.
You said the rainbow all out there. Let's just go dark.
Don't at me.
All I'm saying is, AEW needs to realize, like, okay, if you're gonna have matches that had this sort of stuff like that, and then come out and say that you're not gonna show the stuff on your official platform, never mind that it's it's everywhere else right now. I was like, why would you
clip instantly?
Right, like suffocation is where you draw the line. I get that because you legitimately it's like he's trying to kill him. Ironic that it happened to Danielson because that's what got Danielson fired when Nexus showed up.
Exactly.
I think that was a little callback, but anyways.
I doubt it. I doubt it. It wasn't nearly as bad.
I doubt it.
It wasn't nearly as bad.
People are saying that this is all the cause of Shane McMahon, which
what the hell Shane McMahon got to do with this?
I am not interested. It's going to be what I think is a ex-WWE versus AEW. Big shot, I don't even know.
You think that's where the whole box thing came from when he was from last week?
Yeah. They're saying that it's the works of Shane McMahon. We're going to see how this storyline goes. It is not 2001. I'm not interested. Speaking of 2001,
I'm perfectly fine with not seeing Shane McMahon do anything.
Today is 9/11. Rest in peace to all of the fallen soldiers.
All the people in the Twin Towers.
All the people in the Twin Towers. Chris is in Manhattan. He needs to leave before he gets stuck in traffic.
Word to Selena Vega's father. May he rest in peace.
Selena's father.
Yeah.
K-Dub, I saw your comment. You're not slick.
What I say?
No, you
Very
just
sad.
gave condolences. That's all.
Also,
I saw the comments.
The people, the two plane crash, the one in Boston and the one in the Pentagon.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
United Flight 93.
Now, I'm gonna stop you there. Boston. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll do that later. Yeah,
anyways, yeah. Rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers and the brave souls who stopped the planes from doing worse things. Because the one that was supposed to have to do Washington, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the one that went in Pennsylvania. Yeah, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, United Flight 93.
Yeah, that would have been.
The reason I know that because I saw the documentary.
I watched that movie. That was a
that shit needs to be
that movie was
replaced
crazy.
anyway by a tunnel, but that you ain't hear that. Yeah.
Where were y'all for 9/11, bro? Still in school? I know Nep wasn't even born
I
yet.
was.
Nep wasn't even born yet.
Crazy.
I was in the second grade.
I was
in
preschool.
My mom was probably breastfeeding me, nigga. That's how young I was.
Oh.
I would have just turned 4 6 months earlier.
I was 5.
That was in preschool.
I was
in preschool.
I was
75?
20 years old. No, not that. I was 20 years old when that happened. I was 20.
He was 46. Just everybody relax.
Bear that in mind. He's 46.
This guy, 46.
I was in 10th grade.
Damn, nigga, you was in high school cracking bitches.
He was in high school.
Oh man.
There's a 10-year difference between myself and K-Dub, so that makes sense.
He was cracking.
When you graduated, did you get in the military? Because that was like 03 when you graduated, right?
I graduated 04.
04?
Oh, you was
Okay.
So you're
No, I didn't join right out of high school.
Okay.
You're 4 years
I'm
younger than
retiring
my
this year.
aunt. You're 4 years younger than my aunt. Because she
Just called him
graduated
an
in
unk
2000.
out of nowhere. Just called him an unk out of nowhere.
He really did.
I mean,
Unabated for no reason, bro. That's crazy.
Just wow.
That was a heavy straight.
I mean,
That wasn't even a straight. That was just a shot.
Just a cannon shot.
She said, when I take a shot, it's going to be direct.
She took a jumping?
Right?
Like that? You know what I'm saying? She thought she was
I
Caitlyn?
fucking stepped.
The Sean Marion. And that shit went in.
That Joakim Noah?
Oh,
Hey, Joakim Noah was my favorite Florida player ever. I don't know why.
Hey,
Just was.
he won the defensive player of the year, and then when he went to the Knicks, straight trash.
Ass juice.
It's like Chicago took out the trash. You know what I'm saying? But anyways.
Yeah. I guess I'm the only one in here with the high school graduation diploma that says 19 in front of it.
No
Probably,
shit.
yeah.
This shit about to say 18.
now that's a shot.
My shit said
I was 4 years old. The crazy thing is I was in New York City the weekend before.
Oh, nigga.
Oh.
Labor Day weekend.
Wow.
Labor Day weekend.
Wow.
That's close.
I was in New York City the weekend before. And
WTC Cortland and collapse. So
that's just right to the core.
I was there, and I didn't know what was going on because I was 4, so they kept all that stuff away from me. It wasn't to my. I was at KinderCare. I know exactly where I was. I was at KinderCare.
For the people who are from New York or know about New York, there was subway stations. There's 3 that were under
right under the World Trade Center. Right under.
There was a rumor, supposedly, that there was train cars underneath so it's undisclosed. People don't know entirely, but it's still not solved to this day.
Man's gonna bring it to the records vault and find the information.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Nicolas Cage.
This is not. Yeah. What's that?
National Treasure.
That's an amazing film.
That movie was crazy.
My mother had the most chilled back response to this. When she came home, she went to the bank, came back. She's like, turn on the TV. There was a plane crash. I was like, oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me. Click. Oh, that's what you were talking about. I was like, that's what you were talking about.
I was supposed to go to school that day, and I stayed home. And I was watching the news when we hit the breaking news thing. I don't know. I was watching the news.
Were you watching when the second plane hit?
I was watching when the second plane hit.
I know my parents were. That's what they told me.
Yeah, I was in my grandma's house
when the second plane hit. My dad picked me up from kindergarten later that day, tears in his eyes. I didn't know what was going on.
That shit was crazy. We had a TV in our lunchroom. It was the only day that it was on. Was that day?
Oh, damn!
It was never on before that. Was never on after that. It was on that day, and that day only. I thought they didn't work. I thought they were just there.
My earliest even memory of that wasn't even until a year later. When I was in kindergarten, we were doing like an art assignment, it was like a remembrance thing because it was the first year afterwards, and I'm just like, what is going on? Again, I'm 5, so I don't know what's going on. But that was the first I ever like truly heard about it, and then every year since it got get brought up, and my grandmother lived in New York City.
Was born 3 days before 9/11.
Yeah, but I know there's a YouTuber. His birthday was 9/11.
Like 01.
No.
No,
because he's a year
Not on that particular.
2000.
Okay, so.
He was a year early.
That shit was wild to watch in real time, bro. That shit was crazy.
I bet it was.
You know, you just
crazy, bro.
I went outside that morning right after my mother said it, and I go look like towards like Northern Boulevard, looking towards the city.
Yeah.
And I seen that second tower collapse. Right in front, like gone. You could see it where I live. I saw it disappear.
Damn.
I saw it disappear. I'm listening to if you remember the name Don Imus in the morning. I was listening to that at the time. Don Imus in the morning. Do you remember? You remember?
This question goes to the two wonks on the right side of the screen. I need to know your perspective if you've flown before 9/11, how different it is between now and then. Especially Kato, because I know you've flown plenty of times since 9/11.
Brother, security was non-existent before 9/11, bro. It's like you just walk up to the fucking airport and
get on the plane.
Just do a little. They got the hand one on you. Just all right, you good? Walk through that bitch. That shit was nothing, bro. And then
Family Guy meme just.
Yeah.
That shit.
Bro. That shit was like that back home on the islands. Every time I came to the States, the shit was easy to get back, to go through the airports, to go back. Shit was cake, bro.
I mean, it doesn't.
Then naturally, everything fucking changed.
It doesn't. How long does it normally take? It only takes me like an hour to get there. Maybe a month.
I consistently fly out of Atlanta. That takes me. I get there 2 hours in advance. I've had it take 2 hours.
That airport is trash, bro. How you have
It is.
I don't like Atlanta's airport, bro.
How you have a
I don't like it either.
It is a hub after all.
the airport.
I still don't know how they pulled that off. That was weird. I don't know how they pulled it off.
People be like, "Oh, Atlanta's airport is not that bad. Just get there early." Blah blah blah. I'm like, it is that bad. Every time
you gotta get there early. But you gotta get there
every time
early.
I fly through it, it's fucked up. I'm
gotta get there early.
LaGuardia is the same way. Because that line.
He froze. Fuck! It's not letting me load. It's not letting me do it. It's not letting me do it. Fuck.
Oh my god!
Fuck! Man.
Okay, he's back.
Welcome back. That shit was hilarious.
Bro, Elon's internet, bro.
Okay.
Elon's internet is going through it with this fucking tropical storm.
No, I can't mention that.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I consistently flown out of Atlanta. It's terrible. Like I've had flights to. Yeah, because I've flown out of Atlanta, and everyone take a shot every time Kato. Damn.
Please don't. You're gonna be drunk.
No,
please
can't.
Every time, like regarding the collision on the tarmac, I've had flights delayed because there was a line on the tarmac. How does that happen? Where you got two planes colliding into each other?
Air traffic control fucking up.
Orlando, we cannot hear you.
Your mic, dude.
Again.
Your mic.
Yeah, every episode this happens, y'all.
I need to make a new bingo card at this point. every single week.
That's just a free space
things
right
that-
there.
I'm taking another shot. You know
things
why?
are
You know why I'm
guaranteed.
taking another shot? This nigga mic is broken.
I just told him. I just told him.
2 things, bro. 2 things guaranteed every week. I'm gonna freeze, and Orlando's mics and just take a shit.
Just gonna
For
fart.
no reason.
Like it's ice spice.
Get a fuck.
Death, taxes, and an Orlando microphone malfunction.
You good now?
Yeah,
good now.
this.
Okay, hey, speak. Yellow.
Okay, now your connection is messed up.
Okay.
Okay,
you're good
yeah,
now.
sound's coming through.
You're good.
Sound's coming through.
Okay.
Oh man.
Make him join me and dial up. Hey.
Look,
Hating wild, bro.
it'll take the whole show just to get one
I
connection.
do want to say Peyton did shout out to an uncle who was a firefighter on 9/11. He died that day.
Your uncle was a firefighter that died on 9/11.
Peyton, yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, R.I.P. Uncle Keith.
Yes.
But back to the discussion about the Atlanta airport.
Yeah.
That
Shit's
was
ass.
yeah. It's bad. My uncle works there for a long time. I think my worst experience had nothing to do with the airport itself. Actually, I had everything to do with the airport, but also Frontier Airlines.
Oh boy.
It's on site.
Lord.
They're worse than Spirit. Look you.
and they're owned by the same company now.
Spirit's not even that bad. I keep on telling people this.
It's
Oh,
just
Spirit? Oh, Spirit's
Look,
alright. Spirit.
I mean, Frontier and Spirit have the same business model. We're gonna sell you a cheap ticket, but then make you pay extra to check your bags, to pick your seat, all the other stuff that you would get included with that. But it's the illusion that I'm getting a cheap flight. Easiest business model. But Frontier Airlines on a flight to Las Vegas. I already told the story before, but I'll tell it again. I had a flight to Las Vegas. I'm supposed to leave at like 7:00 local time, and it got delayed. Like earlier in the day, from like 7 to like 9:30. So like, okay, 2-hour delay. We go just take our time to get to the airport then, because we're still gonna try to show up 2 hours before our takeoff flight. 8:30 rolls around. It's delayed again to like 11:30. Then it's delayed again till almost 1:30 in the morning. So at that point, we're thinking, okay, we're still gonna get there 2 hours early just because. We get to the airport at like 11 something. Ain't nobody there. And there's this one lonely guy at the kiosk that you go to check your bags. He's just standing there. And his only job at that point is to tell everybody who's on that flight that the people who drive the bags from the front to the plane have gone home for the night. So never mind that you paid to check your bags beforehand. Sorry, you're gonna have to take them through security.
So you gotta drive them back there yourself, pimp.
Right.
You gotta get them back.
Like you gotta take them through security, and that wasn't really bad for me because I didn't have anything that was
To check in.
Yes. There wasn't anything that wouldn't have been able to go through security anyway. I had my travel bottles and everything else perfectly fine like that. I paid to check my bag, but the people right behind me though had this ginormous bag full of stuff that you would need to check it. And if the plan is okay, I'm going to check my bag, I'm going to pay for this, and then you show it to the airport and you're just like, nope, gotta check it through security because everyone else has gone home for the night because your flight got delayed 4 hours later. We go through security, which is like yours is through the weather. We go through security with like the quickest because again, nobody is there. TSA is still there, but like no one else is boarding a flight at this hour. So TSA takes like 10-15 minutes. We get to the gate. We get to the concourse. The gate that this flight is out of is E1 or E2, all the way at the end. So we gotta go. And the concourse is like 50 gates wide, with like 25 on each side.
Jeez.
So you come up, you're like 20 something. You gotta go all the way down to the end, and you can see it. It's like everything is just all the lights are off. Ain't nobody there. It's just a ghost town. Like, are we still flying tonight? That's what I'm thinking. Like, are we still flying out of here?
Right.
We get to the front, and then they're offering us to check our bags at the gate.
Wow.
Not even checking to see if we actually paid to check our bags beforehand, because now that everyone's taking their bags through security, there's not going to be enough room on the boarding of the plane to actually put your bags up there. So they're going to have to check them at the gate. Which, if they would have told us that beforehand, they wouldn't have been so crazy. Because taking it through security, I get it. You can't take certain stuff through security because of sizes and all this kind of stuff. We literally just talked about the reason why all that's there.
Mm-hmm.
But now I got to check it through the gate. Okay, I ended up doing that anyway because I was just like, just put it over there. It's fine.
Yeah, at this point,
we still got a 4-hour flight ahead of us.
Yep.
At like 1 o'clock in the morning. We get on the plane. The pilot don't even know what's wrong. He was like, I don't know why. He's like, no, I don't know why the plane was delayed. Perhaps a technical issue. Don't speculate. What you speculating for? I don't need you to tell me why you don't know why the plane is. That's gonna boost my confidence for this 4-hour flight ahead of me. 45 minutes in, we're over Memphis, getting bounced in the air by the turbulence. I'm literally like bouncing up and down in my freaking seat.
Over Memphis, you said?
Yes, there was like a storm, like a storm in the area.
They're listening to Trick Williams.
Some hustle with flow. Hold on.
In the middle of the air type shit.
I mean, like this literally was the plane.
What? Yeah.
It was for 45 consecutive minutes. For 45 consecutive minutes. I'm holding on to my seat for dear life. My mom is holding on to me for dear life. And she's on the plane next to me. And it's just like, I was praying for either it to stop or for us to crash. Whatever would stop the suffering at this point. We did not crash. I was just like, come on, something happened. We made it to Vegas. We made it to Vegas. But it's like 4 or 5 o'clock my body time at this point. I'm still on East Coast time. I just landed in Las Vegas. And then my mom and my grandmother go gambling. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning Vegas time at that point. And I go back to sleep. The flight back was even worse.
Oh boy.
So, getting to the flight. So, the Las Vegas airport. Has anyone else been to the Las Vegas airport before?
Yeah.
No.
That one's a lot smaller. A lot smaller.
Wow,
And
that's weird because a lot of people go there. Why would they?
well,
only have one small
the building
not a
itself
big-
is set. The building itself is set up differently. It's not where
It's not a big airport.
because all of the concourses have separate entrances to it instead of one big funnel at the front and then you disperse out afterwards. It's each different concourse and each. I think there's like specific airlines assigned to each concourse. So if you knew which airline you're flying out of, you go to that concourse. You get out and they have their separate security, their separate baggage claim and stuff like that. So yeah, when we get to the Las Vegas airport, there's plenty of Frontier flights out of Las Vegas that night. Now, this flight was around midnight local time. The flight is on time, thankfully. The flight is on time, but it's the last flight out. We get to the Las Vegas airport at 10 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. No, we did not. We were standing in line to check our bags for 45 minutes. The way that the distance between the front door and the kiosk, the actual kiosk, the distance between that and the front door, which is probably about the distance between me and the door to this bedroom right now. It's not that far. It was snaked around and then just one long line. It would have been in that line longer had attendants not pulled people out based on the flight that they had to then have them jump the line because they were not about to be the reason that we missed our flight. Like I said, we got to the airport 2 hours before takeoff. It took us 45 minutes to get our bags checked. Then we had to go through security, which took like that. We could literally see the gate on the other side of security. That's how small the distance between everything else is. Thankfully, we got there with plenty of time, but then they were saying we oversold the flight. So if someone wants to be generous and give up their spot in exchange for a $500 voucher, please come up to the desk. We heard that announcement 3 times. The 4th time, it was an $800 voucher. Eventually, apparently, the people that were waiting to have their people that were waiting for someone to give up their spot ended up getting it. So I guess someone took the $800 voucher. But the next flight to Atlanta wasn't until Monday. This was Saturday night. Saturday night.
You'll be homeless in Vegas.
Homeless in Vegas, $800.
I don't know. I mean, this is the last flight. Well, the next Frontier flight to Atlanta wasn't until the following Monday.
Taking a shot.
Oh, he's frozen again.
Damn.
Man, about to sip that water.
It's just picking the perfect poses for you, man. You're just like this.
I know it.
And you're like this.
I was getting a clip too. I hope you know.
Let's get a clip.
If Makai already watching, I'm gonna need a timestamp for that one. That was funny. But then we finally get on the flight, and then I catch a nosebleed on the flight back.
That's hilarious.
Oh, jeez.
Now nobody don't get nosebleeds. I barely get nosebleeds at all. But this was in 2021, so I still had my mask on and everything. And just after we took off, I could feel the pressure behind my nose. I'm like, what is going on here? And I could feel it. And when the pressure released, I'm like, okay, I was weird. It wasn't until I got home at like 7 o'clock in the morning over here, by the way. That morning, took a lift back to my apartment and went to the bathroom. And blew my nose that I saw there was blood in my tissue. I'm like, how did I get a nosebleed?
So no.
But
wait. I got a question. So no one between when the shit started bleeding to when you got home said, "Yo, you okay?"
Nobody said anything.
I had a mask on the whole time.
Your shit was bleeding through the mask, nigga.
It wasn't. That's crazy. There was no
this shit
blood.
look like the Chrisman chin, nigga. I already know it.
There was no blood on the mask. It was so dry in Las Vegas. It probably stayed up there.
That's true.
It's dry as hell out there. And so when I blew my nose, all of it came out, bro.
Nigga said the moisture just said.
Hey, going from the desert to the humid south in 4 hours time, that's something that I have to get rid of, man. It's just
Atlanta's fucking trash with their fucking airport. Cause why the fuck it took me 4 hours to get on a fucking plane to go back to New York?
That's a Delta problem, bro.
Actually, that was a New York problem. That was a New York problem.
The Orlando airport is just out of the 70s.
That was a New York.
Neb, why is that link in chat? Oh.
Yes.
He's going live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Shannon Sharp is going live. Oh my God.
You know why we're going live.
I might have to set that out here.
Sorry,
I will be there.
That was a New York problem because we had storms the whole night up here.
But hold on. Before I get into that, Shannon Sharp.
This guy.
Hey, don't know. You said you got hacked.
She was calling you Poppy and Papa.
Oh, Michelle. Hey, Miss Michelle, we know that now.
Vigorously.
Do what you gotta do.
We're vigorously fucking the woman.
Was that his
brother?
Call? Wait. Does he have like a woman moderator?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The guess as good as mine, bro.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
If he got a woman moderator, hey, bye. Hey.
The Panthers posted a tribute to 9/11, and the comments are terrible.
Who, the Carolina Panthers?
Yes.
Yeah, the comments
they said this place is not safe either.
They have their own terror. They have their own problem. Terrorist of an owner, the terror of a franchise.
They probably, someone probably was like, "Yo, the plane should have landed."
Oh,
did you? Speaking of planes landing, you see the jokes already coming out for Week 9. Giants, Panthers, and Munich, Germany.
That had nothing to do with planes landing.
The world, yeah.
That had nothing to do with planes landing.
It did not.
Technically,
something did land.
Technically, when Japan did what they did.
There's no game in Japan. Hey, come on,
We
man.
talking about Germany though.
That's-
We talking about Germany.
Jeez.
Well, Germany.
Yeah, we're talking about Germany.
We're not gonna talk about that because certain poses can't be done. You know, we're actually gonna go on topic because we were on topic.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
WWE Week kicked off in USA this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
USA
Before
Network
that,
Week.
before that,
Week on Friday.
before that,
Hold on.
the poster that USA Network did. Stop playing with my emotions, please.
The SmackDown versus
If
Raw.
I see a SmackDown versus Raw game being talked about, my pockets is being empty. Don't do that.
Yeah, because 2K not about to get no more of my money, man. I'm so upset about that.
Don't do that because trust and believe, niggas will be on that game all day. If it's anything between Here Comes Your Pain. If it's anything between Here Comes Your Pain and 08 and 11, don't do it.
And I had 11. I had 11. I played 7 and 6. I owned 11 myself. That was. I miss SmackDown versus Raw. Like the WWE, like the THQ games. Between 12 and 13, those were fine. But then once 2K took over, it just went down. Like 2K14 to me was the best of the 2K games, and then it went downhill from there. As soon as it went to next gen, I'm like, yeah, I can't do it.
Don't do it, man. Because people gonna be having wrestling matches in the game and then wrestling matches in real life because niggas be cheating. All right.
And the soundtracks for the SmackDown versus Raw games were iconic.
Don't do it.
You couldn't bring me even if you wanted to.
My bad.
THQ was the hub of the 2K14. That's why. Thank you, Ryra.
How do you get scammed twice in a week? No.
Who got? Wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
Let me read. Hold on. Let me read the story. Let me read it to you. A 77-year-old woman was scammed twice in Lower Manhattan last week out of $110,000.
You said 77-year-old woman, and I explained everything.
Boy, if I found it.
He went around the chair.
Is that ageist? I don't know.
How the hell is that even possible?
She was in Manhattan. She got $110,000.
Those savings accounts, man.
I had to close my pillow because she got scammed of $110,000. It was two separate incidents. One incident took place on September 5th. Received a phone call from an unknown individual who informed her that her bank account was at risk and was to withdraw $50,000.
No.
The victim. Hold on, wait. It gets better. The victim then met with the unidentified individual in the vicinity of Water and Dover Street, and that afternoon handed over the currency. The guy flew on foot. The next week, the victim received another phone call, instructing him to now withdraw $60,000. That evening, an unidentified individual in a dark color SUV approached the victim in the same vicinity, Water and Dover. The victim handed the currency over, and then the vehicle took off.
This is not supposed to be funny, but that is absolutely hilarious.
The suspect now is described as a male with a light complexion. Last seen a black T-shirt that said the words "Just do it." I am not kidding.
I was about to be like, wait, is it one of these two?
Crazy.
Hell no.
That's fucked up, man.
That's why I
to the very last second. That's funny.
Fucking scammers, man. Scamming old people, bro. Like, fucked up.
Hey,
and then it was
the criminologist
once,
in me knows this.
twice.
The elderly are a very vulnerable population.
Very vulnerable.
You can see that, unfortunately.
Especially with this type of stuff. Did she give him Amazon gift cards or something? Or was it like actual?
No, she just gave him cash, $110,000.
No.
$110,000.
Cash.
No.
Oh my god, bro.
Imagine you're on the other corner and you see that.
That's obvious.
Nigga, I'm gonna be mad, cause that ain't my money. I'm gonna be mad.
I'm just going what I read off here, man.
You just see an old lady with a duffel bag and just hand it to a guy in a black SUV. Come on.
And the man talk about
$100 grand.
Just
I was
do it.
just like,
I'm
you know what? I'm
gonna have to call
wrong
to
line
the
of work.
guys and be like, yo, can I be flashed for a second so I can get this bag?
Just do it.
God.
I said, part of me would be like, I'm in the wrong line of work right now. If I can just,
I think we all are.
$60,000
We all are,
like that.
We all are,
At the
mate.
same time, I'm like, that is
We
that.
all are.
I'm not talking
thing
to both my
My
grandparents.
thing is, I know she's old, but how you fall for that same trick twice in a week?
Twice.
You can't do it
Well,
twice.
here's the thing.
They
Here's the thing. They don't
She's probably
remember.
fucking
They don't
senile
remember.
or some
She's
shit.
seen
They
that.
don't remember.
Yeah,
It's
she don't
wild.
remember. So of course she wouldn't
You
be
said it
like,
was
oh,
twice
it's
in
the
a
same
week?
person.
Live.
It was twice in
People
a
with
week.
Alzheimer's, once somebody hears money, boom, that memory comes back all of a sudden. When it comes to money,
did the
that
thing.
memory comes back.
Unless she has Alzheimer's.
I mean,
Unless she has some type of
thing.
memory
What was the
lapse.
thing?
He did the thing.
What do you mean?
Nick Castellanos.
I'm not talking to
How you
my
say
grandparents about
Castellanos?
that.
Oh,
You telling me Nick Castellanos hit a home run? Don't tell me
He did the thing.
Well, what just happened?
He just hit a
Nick
home run.
Castellanos hit a home run.
Don't tell me he just
Oh
hit a
my
home run
god.
while we're talking
He
about
hit a
this.
home run, bro.
Fuck off. Fuck, ain't no way.
And it
A
being
what?
9/11. Watch it hit two more home runs. Watch.
Oh my god. Why
Who hit the
did
home
that
run?
happen?
Don't tell me it's Castellanos.
They
Castellanos.
did.
Fucking
Nick
Castellanos.
He did the thing.
Got a ball in
Yep,
a
it's
fight
Castellanos.
yesterday
He did the
during the debate?
No, that was 13 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
13 minutes ago. Yeah, it was a 2-run shot in the bottom of the first.
Oh
the
my
first?
god.
Yeah.
There's plenty of time. Yep.
Well, 625.
Whoa,
Oh, man.
Hold
Got
on.
paid.
Whoa, what's going on? Let's take a moment to acknowledge those who lost their lives 23 years ago, as there's a deep
There's a deep shot in left field.
not be laughing, bro. But what?
Home run, Nick Castellanos, 9/11.
Oh my gosh,
Do
bro.
nothing, leave Phillies.
What?
2-0 lead Phillies. In the bottom
This
of
is
the
Stay
this is
alive.
the Nick Castellanos. Who was it that said put the Nick Castellanos memes to rest? That
let's
guy
not,
needs to be
let's not
shot.
talk about that person.
You wasn't talk about that. Not that guy. You weren't talking about
Oh
that
my
one.
goodness,
me.
bro.
Nick Castellanos.
Wait,
Back to
please
us.
post that in
Back-
the
Yeah,
chat.
I'm gonna need to
That's
see that
funny.
later, bro. Like that's.
Someone
No,
need to
I
post it in
got
the
you.
main.
I got you.
Back to
Hold
roll.
on.
There's a special place for guys like him. But go ahead, let's go on to Raw.
So the start of WWE Week on USA. Let me actually pull up the Raw recap.
Result.
I can recap it real quick. Judgment Day jumped Rhea and Damien.
Yep.
Finn announced
That was-
that Finn has a new background. It says F with X's.
FXX.
Someone put fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Assume that stands for Finn,
Well,
but
Yeah.
I'm saying that, like you could have just
He
said.
basically was spitting facts and called out Damian Priest and said that he wants to face him at Bad Blood, and that match became official. Rhea and Liv are facing each other. Adam Pearce with one of the best Hell in the Cell announcements ever.
Also, we have a new number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship.
Mr. Yeet himself.
Wait.
After Bronson Reed, can somebody stop Bronson Reed? No. When SmackDown moves to Netflix, can we up the security budget for moments like Bronson Reed?
No.
It's what it's
I have a better
I
idea.
actually
I have a
think
better-
SmackDown
just-
is
I
going
have-
to put Netflix, but
Here's a better idea. Let's just
What's
fire
the
Adam Pearce.
Hmm.
Because he
Fire Adam Pierce. Whoa, I don't know about that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
wait, hold on.
Listen.
Hold on.
Listen.
You want us to fire you?
Fire Adam Pierce.
You want us to fire
He
you?
bold, that's why.
You want us to fire you?
Listen, man. Bronson Reed. Now, I want to acknowledge something real quick. You called it. You called it last week.
Wait,
You were
who?
saying that Ty called Bronson Reed taking out Braun Strowman during that Fatal 4-Way last week. He definitely called it. I went back and checked the tape.
He did call it. He did. I remember he did call it.
You're above my head right now. Hold on.
Yeah, no, I figured he was gonna come.
That's weird. Wait a second.
It is
Why
weird.
are
I don't
you
understand
both
what's going on.
Yeah, you're over there. You're over this side.
Yeah, exactly.
But you called it this time. It was you said that Bronson Reed would take out Braun Strowman because he would be back after a week with the quickest COVID recovery we've seen. Well, fourth quickest, as he said.
That was me.
And the tsunami out of nowhere. I don't know how he was hitting that well to where I didn't see him coming over last second.
See, Tessitore look over in the corner when they cut it back from Braun before they showed Bronson Reed. You can see Tessitore looking over there in the corner at him.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just noticed a lot of stuff, but people probably didn't notice it.
That's just crazy that he came out of absolutely nowhere. Like, oh my goodness, he got it.
That was perfectly timed too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the cameraman. Shout out to that cameraman.
Bret Hart showed up.
Shout out. So I saw a clip earlier. Before Gunther said what he said, they were both laughing because they knew what he was gonna say. But basically, Gunther.
What did he say?
Gunther came out and started saying, I love Bret Hart, but Bill Goldberg's my dude.
He said Bret Hart was the best that ever was, but you're standing in the ring with the best who is and the best that ever will be. And it's like, you're my second favorite wrestler behind Goldberg.
Behind Goldberg.
Not even Goldberg.
What a troll.
Grade A trolling, bro.
Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg.
That is
Goldberg. They said his full name. Yeah, crazy.
Grade A trolling, bro.
Apparently, according to Fightful, Raw records the lowest viewership since January against Monday Night Football. They'll be alright.
We're fine.
We're fine.
I mean,
the game was trash.
Wasn't Monday the Jets versus the? Oh man.
The Jets versus
Yeah, that's what I said. The game was trash.
I'd rather watch that than Raw. Oh my god.
It's the season.
It's the first week.
It's the first Monday night.
It's the first week.
What's next week? What's next Monday?
Next Monday is Falcons and Eagles.
The Falcons and Eagles play on Monday night.
That's gonna be good.
I'm not happy about that.
That's gonna be a resounding loss for the Falcons. Right?
Primetime Kirk Cousins is gonna show up, and I'm not gonna be happy about that. I don't want y'all to speak to me for the rest of the week.
You know why? No, that's why. Anyway.
That's crazy.
What else happened? Raw was actually pretty good. Ironically.
It was a pretty good Raw. Finally got the Bleacher Report recap. That's it. We started off the night with the 8-man mixed tag with the YS6 and American Made.
That was perfect banger right there.
Can
That
we
was some wild
acknowledge?
shit, bro. There's some wild shit that they did for real.
For both teams. Can we acknowledge that Eric Rowan hasn't lost a step?
No, at all. Not at all.
But that's-
Hold on. I will acknowledge that he has not lost a step. Not at all. Let me actually be clear about
Dexter.
that.
Can we talk about Dexter?
Dexter was out there cooking. Him and Gacy.
Bruh.
Gacy was cooking.
Gacy
Brother.
Yo, Dexter.
Gable
First of all,
sold.
Nikki Cross.
Yo, that
Nikki
nigga-
Cross.
yo,
Gable
that nigga-
sold the
yo,
fuck
She
out of
hasn't
that
lost
German
Reg?
from Nikki Cross, bro. That shit was nice.
Dexter, bro. Yo. If I see
I didn't know
him in
he
the
moved like
street,
that.
I'm backing up. Because, nigga, you are built, nigga.
I didn't know someone built like that could move like that. Like
I'm like,
I
yo,
remember
alright.
when he was like beforehand.
All right,
I did not
brother,
know he could move like that.
I'm not gonna torture you.
You got it, you got it.
Your way. You got it. I'll move out the way, brother.
Do you think
He had a-
this is finally the end of that feud, though?
No.
I hope so.
No. First of
feud
all,
must
can
go on.
we
why?
acknowledge Nikki
Hold on.
Cross duplex?
Yeah.
That
German suplex?
Bruh.
I popped hard when I saw that.
And then Eric Rowan using the barricade as a weapon?
I've never seen that
No
before.
spot.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
very
I've seen
creative
Never seen
spot.
that's new shit for me. Never seen that.
We had syringes being put in people's mouths. Cinder blocks, even though that's been used before.
Suffocation.
Suffocation.
Asphyxiation.
That was basically used before.
Stapling guns.
Staples and people's titties and shit. Like, yo, shit. And then barricades being used as weapons, yo. That shit's crazy. And then bitches.
Finn Balor finally
wild
did
out
that.
here.
What was worse, what they did on All Out, or when Shane was strapped to the ring post and got his balls shocked off. Was that Shane? Who was that?
It was Shane, and that was
That
Kane.
was Shane.
It was Shane.
When was that?
Yes, I say it's Shane.
That was like
an opposing figure.
Was it early?
Like 2000.
Very early
Kane,
2000s?
2002 Kane, shocking my balls, I'm good.
No.
yeah, no thank you. No thank you.
No.
Oh goodness.
Recently
Then we had-
unmasked Kane, shocking my balls.
Oh, recently
I'm
unmasked Kane in 02? Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good,
I'm
bro. That's a demon. I'm good.
Hey,
I honestly hope that the
Dexter-
Wyatt Six moves on to the Judgment Day.
Yes, and take the tag titles
Dexter had a
I would
spot.
also enjoy
and
that.
move forward.
I actually don't want
Dexter had a spot in that match, right? Where he does this like the crawling thing,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
He did it to follow. I think it was Brutus out the ring, and he just
Oh, I
slid
seen that.
underneath the fucking bottom
I
rope
seen
and
that.
like
That-
sloped down.
I
That
saw
shit
that.
had
That
me
was
crying, bro. I had to rewind it. I was like, bro, what the fuck did he just do, bro?
He crawled the way
That's-
he crawled out was like, bruh.
I'm gonna have to find a way to clip. I could probably
I gotta watch that match back.
search it on YouTube and like clip it.
I gotta
Bro.
watch
That
that.
shit was funny, bro.
I
It's
actually
like
And
don't.
then-
sliding into the DMs, like fucking.
And then what happened? Dexter kept
Oh, he
What do you
kicked up
do?
and then did a
Yeah,
leg
kick
drop. I
up.
said, what the fuck?
leg drop.
Yeah, I'm like this man.
Because where could they move
He's
like
him.
that?
Why would they holding him down for like 3 years? I'm just saying.
Listen, bro.
I don't know.
Man, move like a
It's-
luchador.
It's the fact that we've seen all of these guys individually before they joined the Wyatt Six, and they were not cooking like this at all.
Exactly. Like,
No, maybe Joe Gacy. Maybe Joe Gacy, because I saw
Joe
this match with
Joe
Joe
Gacy,
Gacy.
yeah.
Joe Gacy
I
could
know
cook
Joe
and
Gacy.
good.
NXT, yeah.
He was actually doing well.
Eric
But-
Rowan, yes.
Rowan,
Nikki?
and I didn't see much of Loomis because
Nikki?
I came in right when he joined the main roster, and he was just stalking the Miz the entire time, so I didn't. see
Yeah.
it.
But what I was actually gonna say is that I don't think they're gonna move on until Chad Gable reconciles with the Alpha account.
That's
I mean, Otis and them
Wyatt-
kinda
the problem-
want
Six
to.
thing, the Wyatt Six thing is that they want families to reconnect. And they think that is Chad Gable's family.
Which is
Because
why I
nothing
would
start-
think that the
because nothing
Judgment Day is
started
going to
the
be next.
family.
Yeah, that's why I would think Judgment Day would
Yeah.
be next on the list.
yeah, that will be
Yeah.
WWE next. Yes, correct.
Especially since you have,
Will be nice.
especially you have the numbers now. You got an even amount. You got pick any of the 3 guys from the Judgment Day and Liv Morgan. Then you got the 4 of them. You can even have all 5. You can, I don't want this to happen, but you could have a war game situation.
Nah, that's
I
not
don't
gonna
want it to
happen.
happen.
Listen,
I don't want to put that.
No.
I didn't want to put that out in the universe, but that's the first thing that popped in my head.
Well,
That's not gonna happen. We don't-
Maybe not-
if
Let's
they
not
build
maybe
it
next-
well, they can build it well.
next year, yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. Not this one, the
that's too
next
far
one.
out. That's too far out at that point.
Okay.
What was that?
I saw, you
Y'all
saw that
just
too, right?
did-
You saw that too. Right? You saw that too.
Okay, no,
right?
just
Yo, this nigga
for a
did some.
second.
This nigga did some PowerPoint presentation move. Yo, that shit was crazy.
What happened?
He was
That
like
was-
this.
he just grabbed him for a second.
That nigga, yo, PowerPoint presentation ass K dub, yo. That shit. Was
Yeah, man, you gotta get some better internet out there. That's crazy.
but, nah,
It's
that's-
a fucking-
tropical
It's a
storm.
fucking storm out here, bro.
But yeah.
Speaking of storms,
Is it the same storm that's about to hit Nep?
No, they ain't
Oh,
no-
Nah.
very,
right.
that's
I'm dead ass right now. Like I know Guam is nowhere close to Louisiana, but you both got a tropical storm at the same day. It's crazy.
It is kind of crazy, but it's that time of year, so.
Yeah, it is.
It is that time of year.
Anything else happen
Next on the
that
docket,
I forgot?
Finn Balor versus Damian Priest is officially on for Bad Blood.
I already spoke about that.
I was talking to Abby about this and saying I wonder if we get Demon Finn for this match. This is part me being selfish because I want to see it, but also I was like I don't know.
That's more of a face fan thing, right? No.
I don't think so.
It was a face Finn. It was that Demon Finn is a face. That's the best part. Yeah, he's a baby face. Like Finn Balor said it himself.
But he wasn't though.
He said that Demon Finn, like I think he said in an interview recently, that Demon Finn is actually his babyface persona.
When he
Probably
did
the last
the Hell in a Cell with Edge, was he face then? Was he still face?
No, he was a heel then.
Okay, so
Yeah,
That's why I said nah. But
I think it would be a stretch to see Demon Finn, but who knows?
I also believe Damien's winning, so I don't think.
Same.
Tarnish the Demon even more.
Bianca and Jade retain their titles.
Oh, I
in a match that has happened probably like for the 5th time in the last month and a half at this point.
Yep.
I'm be real. I'm sorry, women's tag team division. I'm sorry for the women who are in the tag team division. I'm sorry for the women in every tag team division and every company. Y'all need to scrap that idea at this point.
And we've already recapped. There's plenty of teams out there that could challenge for them, but they're not doing nothing.
But
they're involved in
tell the fucking story, bro.
But they're going to Chicago. So
yeah, they are going to they are going to the Chicago show for NXT. I was gonna get there, but thank you for that. Bret Hart, of course, made his return, had a whole thing. Johnny Goudreau had a tribute.
Yep.
Sami Zayn came out in his jersey. I forgot that was like I had a feeling it was gonna be that was the same, but I forgot his name because it wasn't until later that they actually had the whole tribute with Jackie Redmond. No. I knew that there was a hockey player recently. You forgot who that was?
Johnny Hockey is what people used to call.
Was that
Yeah, Johnny Hockey. Yeah.
That's the guy that
in the car accident?
Yeah, him and his brother got hit by a drunk driver.
Okay.
Him and his brother.
Okay.
So yeah, Sami Zayn came out in his jersey. Which, because I know he's from Montreal, that's probably the only reason why he put the jersey on, because it was that's the guy who played in Calgary.
Yeah.
And then Dragon Lee versus Dominic Mysterio happened. Mysterio won via interference. Finn Balor had a match against Rey Mysterio. Finn lost that match by disqualification, but after not
You mean 31-year-old Rey Mysterio?
31.
Yeah, he practically rejuvenated
on
himself
his left knee.
Oh yeah, the stem cell things.
Stem cell stuff, yeah.
I saw that.
Natalia's back. Who saw that coming?
It was Calgary.
It was Calgary. Like I was like, I don't even know why you go for smoke and mirrors here. Like you all know it's Natalia.
Don't care.
We do not care.
We do not care.
We do not
We
care.
do not care.
Like if there was ever a bathroom break match, that was it. And
That wasn't that.
It's sad that Lyra and Zelina had to get involved with that. Because I like the two of them. Yeah, the rest of them,
That's the sad part.
snooze fest.
But wasn't that against the Pure Fusion Collective?
Yes.
EFC.
Okay, we need to talk about something real quick.
The bloodline.
We need to have one up. So
Well,
usually you're putting. Hey, let me speak.
Hold on,
Damn, nigga, you mad?
As much time as you would interrupt us, that's crazy.
We need to have a talk. You're out here producing garbage after garbage after garbage after garbage.
Mm-hmm.
The one time I expected you to put out garbage for something as useless as PFC, I'm not calling them by their full name, you put out something that's actually decent? I'm not okay with
Part
this.
of that was decent.
I thought the theme that they came out to was decent.
Oh, the theme.
It ain't something I'm gonna write
theme
home,
song.
but I thought it was decent.
It's a Def Rebel
you're-
production, so decent is the baseline at this point.
Decent is the baseline.
The bar is
But at this
not
point, you're
that
just
high.
basically
Not that high.
at that point. I'm just saying you're putting lipstick on top of. You're just putting lipstick on top of what's already shit. So I'm honestly like kind of devastated.
Pause the turn.
Why not?
The turn.
Can't pause.
Then we finally
yeah,
got the
yeah.
confirmation that Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk is happening at Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood. I was so happy for that.
Hell yeah.
Can we talk
The
about that
underlying
little angle
question
with,
that I have.
yeah,
I think you're probably about to bring it up, Chris.
about
Is-
the Drew versus Wade?
Oh,
Wade back?
man, I saw that. Yo,
I was like,
yo, Yo, if
sir,
that
I haven't
happens-
seen Wade Barrett in the
Yo,
ring in 10 years.
if
I'm going to
that
need all that.
happens- yo, if
Is
that
Wade
happens,
This
Barrett?
is.
I am
I
going to that paper.
We
I don't give a
need
fuck.
a match for Wade Barrett
is-
again.
I'm going.
I feel like this is one.
don't
As
care.
the-
If this is the direction that they're going, I feel like the only way they could really go with it would be, and I hate to say this, at WrestleMania.
Well, I'll see
He
you
could
in. I'll
make
see
an
you in
appearance
Vegas.
at the Royal
I'll
Rumble.
see you
I
in
don't.
Vegas.
I don't care. I don't care where they do it. But for
Crown
we talking
Jewel.
about
Watch
Wade
Wade Barrett
down.
go.
Barrett?
No,
I'm
watch
down.
Wade Barrett. You can definitely set that up in Mania because watch Wade Barrett be an entrant into the Royal Rumble while Drew is in the ring. And
Exactly,
Bull
like I
Hammer.
said.
Just
Yeah.
So
Because if Nigel
Pat
can do
McAfee
it-
from last year, but he's actually serious. I'm down with that.
If Nigel
Yeah,
could do
pretty
it,
much.
Nigel can do it. I mean, Booker's done it while on commentary before. Jerry
Yeah.
Lawler's done it on commentary before.
Michael
Pat McAfee did it. Like
Yes.
Michael Cole, yeah. Like you
Yeah.
got commentary.
Yeah.
A lot of them
That
didn't
is
make
very
much sense,
good, too.
but it's there's precedence there. Talk about Ricochet versus Finn Balor, and then the Fatal
Soon as
4-Way No More
Jeff-
Contenders match we already talked about.
Yes.
And with, like I said, Jey Uso winning that match, I was happy that it happened, mostly because now I actually have a chance to wear this at Bad Blood. I don't care if he loses at that point. I just wanted to have the entrance there. I wanted that moment. Thank you.
You can play. You
If
can play.
One
people
time for
were-
the one time.
So was it the right call?
For him to
I mean,
I
lose.
think so.
Yes.
For him
Was
to
it the
win
right
the
call?
match,
For him
Yes,
to
I
lose
think it
against
was.
Braun,
Yeah. Yes.
what's great about it is was everyone before this match, or every other tweet I saw before this match started was, if Jey Uso ends up pinning Ilya Dragunov again, we riot.
Guess what
Because of
happened?
what happened at the King of the Ring tournament.
Thankfully, it
Ilya
did not
Dragunov
happen.
did not get pinned. He
No.
It did
would
not.
have had the win, but Jey Uso came out of nowhere and threw him out the ring. Right at that second, after an H-bomb. And
Shout
Pete
out.
Dunne took the pin.
Shout out, real quick. Shout out to Joe Tessitore, who actually called it.
He
the fucking
improved
H-bomb.
a lot. In
Yeah, he
between
improved.
last Monday
He
and
did a
this
lot
past
better.
Monday.
Leaps and
He
bounds.
did a lot better. They
And I was
actually
like,
called it the H-bomb. He didn't just say he dropped an elbow on him or whatever he said last week. He's learning. He's getting there.
Yeah,
He's getting
his call
Yeah,
of,
there.
of the Torpedo Moscow was lackluster at best last week. But this past Monday, his H-bomb call, great.
The flying
got the
shoulder,
spirit.
he called it
Yeah.
or something,
Also-
or a
also-
shoulder
Torpedo
drop or
Moscow,
something
that's
like
a
that.
flying shoulder.
Also, last week was his first time doing it, so
Which is why
Yeah.
I wasn't too critical.
Yeah.
It's his first day. He'll be
yeah,
back.
exactly.
Yeah.
That was Raw. NXT last night. Not even crazy.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
That shit was wild. I haven't watched the replay yet.
Okay, let's talk about the beginning already.
I was pissed, man. I thought Stephanie McKay was gonna come out. My fucking punch is my fucking soul.
Well, I'll say I
We
think
had-
she's coming out in St. Louis.
Perhaps. Or
Perhaps.
even at the end of Chicago. Because I'm pretty sure Julia versus Roxanne is going to be main event.
Because I did check, she is now.
Either that or Trick versus
She fixed the
Ethan.
visa issue.
No, she's in
Fucking
Florida.
Elon.
She's good.
She's Florida now.
Yeah, I checked.
Fraser and Fraxium versus the Street Profits. Street Profits were on breakup watch. The match was thrown out because the Bloodline showed up
Yep.
out of freaking
No one
nowhere
expected that.
Without Solo. Without Solo.
without Solo.
That without Solo.
It was beautiful.
Everybody was happy, including this man's mic fucking up. He was that mic. That mic was ecstatic. That mic was
Not
ecstatic.
again.
You know what I'm saying? But
K-Dub, did you hear what I said?
the bloodline without
Nah.
Solo.
The Bloodline showed up at the beginning of NXT to break up the tag team championship match.
Without Solo.
Who did?
The Bloodline. Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Tongaloa, all three of them showed up
No
and
Solo.
broke up the match.
No Solo.
Oh shit.
Tangaloa actually did a move correctly. Brother,
He also had his
his physique.
chest, like upper body. Yeah, his physique was exposed. So I was like, oh, he's actually like cut like that. You know,
Yeah,
he
he's
wears
cut.
the full body thing. But
They all had no shirts on. That shit was confusing. I was like, what? No
and I was like,
Yeah.
why is Tama Tonga here? And then Jacob came out of nowhere, just
Am I back?
And then they did a
yeah, we
post.
can hear you now.
They did
That
a
dude,
post.
man. Oh my
They
god.
did a post interview. Well, cameo.
In the parking lot,
In the
just
parking lot.
As much as an interview.
And it's like
you know, Jacob.
it's like they. I don't want to use aura, but their aura just like skyrocketed without Solo even being.
Mm-hmm. Or minus 10,000 to Solo.
And,
Yeah.
and, you know, Jacob had to do the thing. We just
Yeah.
He did the thing.
headbanging with his
And
dreads.
even Tangaloa with his
It
little
was in the
and Tama
He did the thing.
with his Shannon
He
Sharp.
did the thing.
But
Yeah.
both of them, they were just. It it was refreshing to see them without Solo, even though they had orders from the tribal chief. Which
That's
Did
wild.
it rock in like a month.
Julia made her in-ring debut against Chelsea Green. That was actually a great match. I was expecting it to be a squash, but it was actually like a 50-50 match for a good bit of it.
She got offense in. That was great. I loved it.
She usually don't get that.
I love
Both women won that match. Both came out looking better.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially since the G trigger, that knee that Julia does looked a lot better than it did last week because she got exposed real quick about not connecting with it.
She has a Northern Lights driver as a finisher. I have not seen that in ages.
Pyro said that should have been a squash.
I expected it to be a squash. I honestly did because it's Chelsea Green. She's been squashed before. It's not going to hurt her. Then you had a Heritage Cup match with Javon Evans versus Charlie Dempsey.
That was a good one. I liked it.
That was
a good one. Tavion Heights showed up at the very end in the 5th round and
you don't have to worry no more, right? Right, you don't have to worry no more.
So KW was frozen again. Take another shot, Ty. KW frozen again.
Jesus Christ.
He was frozen again. But yes, Red Sinclair, if you're watching this, Tavion Heights is back. You're good to go. He's not stuffed in the trunk
anymore.
But yeah, he came in while Ren distracted him, and I'm guessing this is going to lead to Tavion Heights, and I think next week there's actually a match between I think it's Tavion Heights and Miles Bourne versus Javon Evans and Cedric Alexander in a tag match next week. As a result of that match.
Alexander, back to tag team purgatory. Yes.
Yep. Hammerstone showed up.
You don't understand
Hammerstone.
The fact
Never miss a workout, Mr. Kennedy.
And Alex Hammerstone was on the same show, mere minutes apart, is crazy to me.
I was not
familiar.
I was confused. I'm not familiar with this game at all.
I'm not familiar with the man at all.
I was like, because everyone, I was like, because we all saw the NXT Anonymous where Tony D'Angelo paid Hammerstone money to put a hit on him. I thought it was going to be Omos. I thought it was going to be Moose.
Same here.
Hammerstone.
Yeah, I thought it was Omos. Hammerstone, that's like...
You get the white man!
And Hammerstone was putting in that work. I'm not going to lie to you. Obafemi was getting thrown around again. But Obafemi, of course, won the match, and he hasn't lost yet.
Hammerstone's that dude, man. MLW champion. Not world champion. But MLW champion, one of the longest reigning champions in MLW history. Just lovely to see. Former teammates of MJF. I know.
Then we had the continuing crash out of Ridge Holland on the Chase U. This time, Duke Hudson was on the receiving end of that.
Duke Hudson got it.
Also, a happy belated birthday to Thea Hale, who just turned 21 over the weekend. I know she's gonna need a drink after seeing what happened to Duke Hudson. Riley Osborne is hurt. I don't know if that's kayfabe or he's actually hurt. After what happened at ringside, and then Duke Hudson got destroyed at ringside.
Yeah, done.
So I don't know what Ridge Holland's about to do after this, because Andre Chase is laid up in a hospital bed, watching uncomfortably.
A local medical facility.
Yeah,
a little myth.
Jordan Grace had her TNA Knockouts open challenge, which was answered by Sol Ruka.
Yeah, I know you
were
excited.
I actually was excited, but I was excited because I wanted to see someone's soul get snatched. It did not, because the match ended in no contest. After Rosemary and Wendy Chu interfered in the match.
And now Wendy Chu is facing Jordan Grace at
Jordan Grace?
Road to Glory?
Down for Glory.
Down, yeah.
Same thing.
But there's also a tag team match set up on Tuesday between Wendy Chu and Rosemary and Lyra Valkyria and Tatum Paxley.
Lyra Valkyria, back where it started, buddy. Back where it started.
I could just see the wheels of regret start to turn in Lara Valkyria's head as she's just going back there, like, what have I done? Why did I involve myself in this again? Oh my god, that was a good match though until they got involved. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I did not expect Soruka to win the match at all. I did not expect it to be a no contest either.
Yeah, but you was happy when you saw it.
Hey, listen, I like watching Soruka. Okay.
Oh, we know.
We know.
We know.
Relax.
Relax.
Then we had the
Also-
last man standing match.
Tell
Trick
Mr.
versus Pete.
Tell Mr. Johnson to relax. Anyways, continue.
The last man standing match between Trick Williams and Pete Dunne, number one contenders match.
Certified butch.
Oh, hold on. No one's talking about how this bitch ass nigga came and took my man's mic and started talking shit.
No, we didn't talk
Oh,
about
he
that.
did.
We're not talking about that.
He did.
not talking about that
Wesley took. Because remember, the Rascals were supposed to be going against Fraxium at the beginning of the night, but Trey Miguel got taken out.
Because they ain't show up. Never mind.
So it's
He had a
Wesley versus he did. But Wesley versus Zachary Wentz in Chicago is the challenge on the table now.
What's that last man standing? Is that like that? I swear.
There is a stipulation. Hold
I
on.
swear there was a stipulation he said.
There is a
I could have
stipulation.
sworn thinking it was last man standing. He said that I think right at the end.
Yeah.
Right at the end of that, when he took the Vic Joseph.
These niggas doing stipulations every week now. Oh god.
God.
They're trying to turn up. They're trying to turn up. Oh no.
That spot where there was a Russian leg sweep from
It's a
whatever
street
that
fight.
was. Oh, it was a street fight.
Street fight. Oh, it was a street.
So yeah, that Russian leg sweep they hit, I was just like, I was expecting Trick Williams to hit a trick shot knee and knock both of them out there. There was no way they're gonna protect themselves after that, which is why I was like, I'm glad it didn't happen. But the spot where that happened, I'm like, Trick Williams was on the receiving end of that Russian leg sweep, but he got up first. I don't know how that's supposed to happen. And then at the very end, Ethan Page tried to attack Trick Williams for whatever reason, instead of physically lifting Pete Dunne to his feet.
He was watching. He was watching.
He was watching he was at ringside while Pete and Trick were trying to get up from that table spot. Trick was already on his feet at like 6 or at like 4. You see Ethan Page telling like, "Yo, get up! Come on, get up!" Telling Pete Dunne, I'm like, you could literally just pick him up if you want him to continue the match.
It's all about him. He don't want to touch him. He don't want to touch him. It's all about him.
And then at like 9, he's like, "Screw it, I'm gonna attack Trick."
Yeah.
And then get myself flipped over and put through the table behind me. I was like, I swear, sometimes like if you're a challenger for the NXT Championship, your behavior just is inexplicable. Remember how Trick lost in the first place? Sean Spears pulled Trick Williams out the way from breaking up the pin. Like, if he breaks up the pin, you still have a chance to win. Stupid.
I so confused when I saw that shit. So confused. Like,
but the end result is what it is. Trick Williams versus Ethan Page in October at the CW show. At the Chicago show specifically.
Oh, y'all excited. Y'all excited to see Julia host up the trophy that is the NXT Women's Championship. Are y'all excited for Ethan Page to retain?
If Ethan Page retains again, I don't like Ethan Page.
Are y'all ready for
I'm getting words like crazy over here. I just can't stand him.
Are y'all ready for Kalani Jordan to see Delta after the match that she had?
That's probably gonna be the St. Louis show.
Are y'all ready for Jada Parker and Lola Vice to be a team again?
I think they're about to be.
This nigga is shaking his head vigorously. Why are you shaking your head vigorously?
Vigorously?
Why are you shaking your head vigorously? Or you would like to see it?
I would like to see it.
Why?
I'd like to see it.
But Jada Parker had a bat and was patrolling the NXT parking lot the entire time.
Hey, she was smart. She outwitted everybody else. She outwitted everybody else. That's
I was like, I saw all these people coming in like, why she got the bat? How long was she out there?
Is that parking
She was
lot?
looking for fatal
That was the
influence.
NFC parking lot, bro.
It's unsafe.
It's the most dangerous place in
Most dangerous
wrestling,
place in
bro.
the world.
Yeah.
Nigga, I thought that was Chicago.
Matthew, relax. Relax, Matthew.
He ain't wrong though. He ain't wrong though.
Matthew,
What did he
relax, too.
say? What did he
Stephanie
say?
Vercure.
Oh, yeah, he's not wrong, nigga.
Thank you. Come on.
I gotta relax. That's crazy. One thing I also wanted to ask y'all about: how y'all feel about Raw moving back to 2 hours?
I'm with it.
It's just for the rest of the year, so I'm not too concerned.
No, it's not. It might be through the rest of. It might be through Netflix too.
Oh.
We're not sure about that.
Until
So the rumor is they are exploring with a between 2 to 3 hour type of thing. So if they want to book up to 3 hours, they can.
They
Oh, so they
so
can set their own
be
like
2 hours and a half,
okay.
or 1 week, 2
Oh,
hours.
like
2 hours.
I think
And
2.5
apparently
hours
it was-
is the sweet spot.
And apparently it was
2.5
because
hours
of
is
USA
fine.
Network. It was
Which
a
is fair.
network thing.
Yeah, but I
that
think
they
they were.
needed
I
limited
think
to
the
that.
WWE were because they easily said, okay. I think they were considering the end one.
I remember when it initially went to 3 hours. You know, I was.
12.
It was 2012.
Man.
And
Horrible time.
was it Raw 1000 that they
Yes.
first
It was
went to
Raw
3 hours?
1000.
Oh my gosh, that's a terrible day for me. Oh my god, I know exactly what happened that day too. But moving on from that, going back to 2 hours because Raw and because SmackDown and NXT sort of have the 2 hour mark.
It'll be 6 hours because wrestling.
6 hours of wrestling across 3 days, which is fine by me. I still think sometimes Raw just drags on. Other times it flies by.
It does. It does.
Other times it
But
just
I
flies
still-
right by. I'm like, how has it been 3 hours already? I've been invested the entire time.
What I feel like,
No.
I feel like it needs the NXT treat, where it's 2 hours, but 50%. Okay, well, it's basically 20, but it feels like 50% of the time, it'll go into a bit of an overtime, maybe no more than like 10 minutes over. You know, for like any extra like matches, like any like last minute promos they have to get for the pay-per-view, stuff like that. I think that's the perfect idea.
When
'Cause
Raw
I
went
could
from
count-
9 p.m. to 11 p.m. to like 11:05. I remember that. Like an extra
Yeah,
5 minutes at the
well,
very end.
An extra 5 minutes at the very end. So I could recount like a number of times, probably just for the last year alone, where maybe a match ends, and then literally and then there's a whole brawl going on, and then it just cuts off. Or maybe for example, with SmackDown, it's happened on SmackDown a lot of times where they had to basically rush through a promo. I think the
Fox
biggest
don't play
example
around.
I could Fox
don't play
does not fuck around.
Yeah.
Biggest
No,
example
Fox is like
was that promo between The Rock and Roman with Cody and Seth, the one where Cody slapped The Rock.
Yep.
Yes.
That should have been a big moment. That should have at least had another minute to just allow people to digest, but they cut it off like 30 seconds afterwards. And it's
I heard
like,
they just stared
damn.
at each other for another 30 seconds anyway.
Damn.
But it's like shit like that needs to like at least give us like an extra 3 minutes just to have those little moments.
Speaking of Fox,
Just
they are in talks, supposedly,
Supposedly.
for being petty, because AEW is supposedly going
Yeah.
to have a 1 hour show on Fox called Shockwave.
A 1
Yeah,
hour
why
show.
they just couldn't move Dynamite? What comes on Friday?
Oh, man.
Rampage.
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 Put that show on Rampage.
My opinion.
Damn, this nigga laughing. Y'all get fucked up. Yo, oh man.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what Fox is in the West.
K-Dub is frozen again.
Oh my
Yeah.
Once
god.
again, that means another shot for me. He is gonna make me drunk.
Try to defrost him over here.
He's frozen. He's frozen.
Oh, we got it again. He broke.
Yo, he is so pissed. Yo.
Hey man, I'm just hoping you're safe at this point because you say got a tropical storm rolling through. I heard it's even worse on the islands, bro.
It's just a lot of rain and wind and shit.
Yep, that's gonna be over here.
Hurricane-proof apartments, right?
Yeah, I have the shutters and all the windows and shit.
If it gets bad, they got submarines down there.
They got the what?
Submarines?
Yeah, that's where the nuclear submarine in Guam.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know.
I'm not going on no fucking submarine, bro.
Aren't you in that way to go anyway?
I'm not claustrophobic, but I'm not fucking with no submarine.
This nigga gonna
Go down
go to
there.
sleep
I'm
with a
massively
submarine.
claustrophobic.
All you gotta hear is his arm. Gonna blow something up. But anyway,
What I was trying to say before I fucking froze was real quick. Nobody watches Rampage. Nobody's gonna watch Shockwave. Alright? Give it a fucking rest.
Shockwave.
That's four
Maybe
shows.
maybe put Ring of Honor in Rampage's spot. Instead of it Rampage, put Ring of Honor people over there.
Hey, Matt, WWE has 4 shows now. It's fine.
What are they doing?
Yeah, but AEW is different because what you're doing with Rampage, that's just
Get
an
Ring of
hour.
Honor back
Your
on
only two
broadcast
main
television.
shows are Dynamite and Collision.
Actually, WWE has 6 shows.
Speaking of that, I'm not.
Hold on.
I'm not a guy. Hold on.
Everybody hold on.
I'm not a guy who talks about viewership, but Rampage did better than Collision. I wanted to jump off of something. I said, what? Collision had
What was the
150,000. Rampage had 220 or 30.
150,000.
Yes.
What day does Collision come on anyway?
Jesus Christ.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay, that's
sorry.
just.
Dynamite on Wednesday,
Listen.
Rampage on Friday, Collision on Saturday.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
Because I know if they move something to and it's Friday after SmackDown, right?
Friday after
Correct.
SmackDown. Yep.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of wrestling if you're a fan of both. But
Yeah.
I can't watch too much wrestling in the same day. Like I need if it's like a PLE, that's it. I'm not about to watch another show after that.
You're not watching,
I mean, like another
you're not
day.
watching an 8-hour Ring of Honor pay-per-view?
Hey, hour review.
What?
Then,
8
hours
hours
That's a
is
sleep
crazy.
cycle, man.
It was like a
Talking about?
36. It was like a 36 match ROH like a year ago.
I saw that. I heard about
36
that.
match.
I heard about that.
36
I saw the card.
matches.
Like, ain't no way the card is still going on. Like this is just a clinic at this point.
Oh, yeah. Y'all looking forward to Friday though? Hey, man.
First
Okay.
Friday, first SmackDown on
All right.
USA in so long.
that's
Let me
gonna
be the first to point this out. For the first time since 2022,
2 years ago.
the WWE Championship is being defended on SmackDown.
Yep.
It's been so long. It's been so fucking long.
The last time it was what? Matt Riddle.
Roman and
Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle.
That match
Riddle.
was a banger. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a
Who
banger.
wants to come back, by the way?
Was
Hey, Matt Riddle wasn't
No,
bad. I
no,
like
get
Matt
him out.
Riddle.
I mean,
but Jesus
no.
Christ, dude, come on.
Talking about a man who wants to burn bridges only just to try to put it back up. Nep, you are
Sometimes he
overexposed
just
right
needs
now.
shut the
Please
fuck
fix your
up,
lighting.
Holy shit.
You are
Bro,
overexposed.
it's blowing.
Look whiter than usual.
No, it doesn't lay up. It
You
doesn't
look-
lay up. Give me a second.
Dude.
Hold up.
The aliens are coming to get you or what?
God is grinding.
Aliens
Look,
coming
I'm
to
in
get
heaven.
you?
Good lord, do I see the light?
Do you
Yeah, I
see the
see
light?
this.
Do you see the light? Don't
Yeah.
record it.
Did he just disappear
Give me
like
a
that?
sec. Hold
Is
up.
God trying to help you see something? Another allegation? That's what he's trying to
Bro became a seraphim for a second. That's crazy.
Hold up, let me post this.
Hey, listen, I got shades on, and that was still bright for me. Like that's.
Jeez.
fucking stupid.
Peyton said
I
the
looked
man
over
head
like
to
that
heaven,
is
boy.
right. Bro.
I don't even know why I'm doing this.
I'm about to say,
you
if-
can't even see what's on my hat.
I know a hurricane is about to come through your way, but if you're getting called early by the Lord, that's your problem, bro.
What the fuck?
Now he's lighting the candle. Is he lighting the candle?
Nigga, is this
He's lighting a
Yeah.
candle.
Nigga, are
This
you,
man is lighting a candle.
nigga, are you Bray
Niggas-
Wyatt? That nigga is.
I was just about to say,
we
bro,
here.
he was very
He got a
wild.
lantern. This man got a lantern, bro. Someone clip that.
This guy.
This nigga fucking.
This nigga got a lantern.
Motherfucking
What?
2015 with the wire thing. Shit is crazy. And now this nigga got the police. Fucking Scott Steiner's about to show up. Like, come on.
Ah, shit.
In the train station earlier.
That's the ambulance.
Yeah, about to lead us.
Yo, Nep. Is there someone from the great beyond you're trying to talk to? Because that's what you look like right now.
You look like you're about to have.
No.
You look like you're about to have.
Hung up in the back.
You're about to have a seance. It looks like.
She's fighting because she knows that she laughs hard enough. Her laughter will pick up on my microphone. She's not trying to do that.
It's fine. It's fine. Yo, Makai. I got a question, bro. Why do you drink things like that? Why do you drink things like that?
What, like this?
Like what? What is he drinking?
His whole lip.
Why do you hold it?
The way that he holds it. The way that he holds it and his lip is around the whole shit.
Like, bro, you look like that's mad sus right there. Makai, if you hold it if you hold that can any tighter, it's gonna look like to me when it's like, chill, bro, they going nowhere.
That shit gonna be empty before you even drink that bitch. You gonna crack that.
Looks like I have another potential on the score.
You never know if Batman's gonna come.
Another potential on the
Batman's gonna win,
scorecard.
steal my fucking energy drink.
And that's an energy drink too. Oh my god. Come on, man. You out here.
What were we talking about for like 5 seconds ago?
We were talking about
the
WWE.
I'm talking about SmackDown. SmackDown.
SmackDown.
SmackDown. So yeah, Cody Rhodes for the in a steel cage, which is gonna be interesting. With Michael Cole on the call, thankfully. Michael Cole calling the match is gonna be great.
Roman's gonna show up. That's
yeah, that's.
I'm thinking Jimmy's gonna show up.
That too.
I'm delusional, but I'm.
I think it's a perfect time to bring Jimmy back.
No, I don't think that's the
Yeah.
I think that's a good time. Because while they're distracted by Roman, Jimmy could just kick the nigga in the face.
See, this guy understands. He understands.
You kick me out.
No,
so
Mr. No Yeet himself.
Now, Abby was telling, Abby and I were having a conversation about this, about how we would book the Bloodline, because it's inevitably going to be in War Games, which got confirmed for Vancouver.
I mean, it was already confirmed, like
another international PLE. That I was thinking that if Jey Uso, like one way that you can start up the process of a Bloodline versus Bloodline storyline with Team Roman finally getting back together, because it's seeming as if it's going to be Roman, the Usos, and maybe Sami Zayn.
Yo, are you okay?
What the hell going on?
What's going on there?
The fuck?
No idea.
I was saying that maybe if
and supposedly Zilla.
It's supposedly Zilla, but if Jey Uso were to win at Bad Blood, which I don't think is gonna happen, but if he does win at Bad Blood, he's going crazy. You know, he's eating with the crowd, everybody's going insane, and then Jimmy's music hits. He comes out looking all mean bugging and stuff like that, and then they just hug it out.
Uh-huh.
Why are you trying to be sentimental,
nigga?
Because, I mean,
no name. I know the formula, but this is just me fantasy booking right now.
that doesn't sound very Bad Blood to me, honestly.
No, it does not seem bad.
All I know is that please, Triple H, Dwayne, actually fucking use your brain, please. Don't say that you told someone to do this. Do not book yourself to win the WWE Championship, please.
Wait, do not book yourself to win it?
Yes.
Why would he book himself?
Because he booked himself to win last year, probably.
He still has
exactly.
Power. No. That was planned. Everybody knew that they was
Right.
Yeah.
Do not, please, Hunter. Paul
He can't get in the ring. You know he can't get back in the ring.
No. I'm not saying for him to get in the ring. I'm saying for him. Paul Levesque, do not have The Rock with his small ass calves.
Don't book him to win.
Please.
Okay for the man.
Going after the man's calves, bro.
Roman versus
The Rock might come back on Friday though. The Rock might come back.
If he does, I'll be fucking shocked.
I don't see it.
Does not. No, he's rumored to come back in like the next month.
Nah, ain't no.
Like within the next month.
I think it's
Rock versus Roman doesn't need the championship
It
involved.
does not need
It
never
doesn't.
did.
No.
the
It doesn't.
WWE
It
Championship.
doesn't.
Maybe that. I'm sorry, Muhammad Ali. Maybe that bum ass championship that he came out with, it could be for that. Or the Ula. It's really gonna be for the Ula 5. At the end of the day.
I just saw the next.
Oh
I just
my
saw
God.
what Nat
What
put
are
in
you
there
doing,
about Kelly Armstrong.
Oh,
The next
shit.
Yes.
the next call up for NXT from NIL.
Kelly Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a woman, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shawn Michaels is at it again.
Oh my God!
Shawn Michaels is at it again.
Let me look.
Shawn Michaels has
Kelly Armstrong?
again,
Oh my-
ladies and gentlemen.
I believe her government name is Destiny Brown, but her ring name is going to be Kelly Armstrong.
Wait, I think
She'll be making her in-ring debut on Level Up on the 20th.
All I know, all right. We here, Sean, because you like black ones. But after that, I'm sick of this thing. I'm sick of it. I'm sick.
Bro, I'm fucking dead, bro.
Can we get another? Not to say that the NIL girls are not. They don't have potential. Who's the next nigga? I have not seen one since Obafemi.
Right. One thing I also want to talk about with SmackDown, because I just got reminded about that SmackDown versus Raw poster. Andrade and Carmelo Hayes have their eyes on the U.S. Championship.
Correct.
Do you think it's going to be a 1v1 or it's going to be a triple threat? Because Part 5 is on Saturday. It's on Friday. Part 5 is on Friday.
Yeah.
Then Part 6 will be the next Friday, and then Part 7
Friday fixes next Friday.
will be our Bad Blood. They're gonna hold off. They're gonna be like, no.
Save for Bad Blood.
Bad Blood.
Take a break, guys.
If you book a triple threat, I'm not going to be mad about that.
Well, she used to run
like
track.
both of them would be.
I'm interested.
Say again?
Huh? Never mind. Don't mind me.
I think a good way to book this is this.
We heard you, motherfucker.
It would be to take this to Game 6, and then have it actually force it Game 7, but have Game 7 be for the United States Championship after one of them wins it in a triple threat.
So you think LA Knight is already dropping the title?
I think that LA Knight. I think having the U.S. Championship play popcorn for a little bit is going to be good, because the mid card is pretty much just what LA Knight. Well, the SmackDown mid card at this point is what LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes, Andrade, Logan Paul, Santos Escobar, and Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin. If that, there's not a lot of other challenges for the United States Championship. They're in the tag team division. They're stuck in purgatory.
Yo, this nigga face.
If only Loaf was here. He's got Mr.
We need Loaf here.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yo.
He's scheming something.
I don't think that LA Knight's going to lose at his United States Championship so soon. He has already defended it as many times as Logan Paul has in his reign, in far less time, thankfully.
Yeah.
With great matches, by the way, against Kaiser and Escobar in reverse order.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be a good match between either. I think it's going to be 1-on-1 between either Hayes or Andrade, whoever wins their series. Because I don't think Part 5 is actually a number 1 contenders match, but I think LA Knight is now going to get involved in this feud somehow.
What else is ruined to me? Kevin Owens done.
Ooh, we gotta talk about the greatest grand debut, closing debut, Giovanni Da Vinci.
Giovanni Da Vinci.
The squash debut.
Grand opening, grand closing. That's your boy, right? That's your boy, right, Ty? This man want to take his time taking his sweatshirt off. Say again?
Apparently, they're getting a lot of heat for that. From what
I thought it was funny.
That was funny.
You know what?
I thought it was hilarious.
Here's what I take it as. This was to say thank you to Apollo Crews for taking all those L's over the past God knows how many years.
All
Too
right,
much.
turn home.
I'm still on the hype train about the fact that he was kicked out of Imperium for hauling at Tiffany Stratton. Never mind the fact that he and Tiffany Stratton are out on the same show. And that was just like a final nail in the coffin.
Which makes me think that is false.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little bit.
Especially since Ludwig and Tiffany Stratton are on opposite shows, which is not par for the course for having couples together, but at the same time, it's what it is. I mean, Carmelo and Kalani aren't on the same show either, but one's not called up yet.
Yeah, one's in NXT Purgatory because she can't do a good wrestling match according to some people.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Kalani just needs the personality boost for me.
Oh yeah.
She's got good ring skills. She's just like getting me to care about her past the fact that she's an underdog. At that point, I'm just like, okay, I need something else. Stop! Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. I already know where you're headed going. You go talk about her looks or something like that, just because.
No. I was gonna say so. She's the female Ricochet. That's what he's saying.
Oh.
Damn.
With a lot less bounce to her, yeah. Honestly.
Tough.
And I like Ricochet's in ring work, but when you give him a microphone, it's like, okay,
he can't.
let's not do that anymore.
And show the AEW. Yeah, already.
He got cooked by Logan Paul.
He's gonna feud with Osprey.
Even that little backstage segment he had with Osprey after
it was
I think it was after All Out. I was like,
Wait,
what are you really trying to say here, Rick?
Talk about the face off with
I forgot about that. Jordan Grace and Julia had a little face off right before Jordan Grace went out for a match. I need to see that later. I need to see that match later.
You're right.
Do you think? Because isn't it rumored that Jordan Grace is actually going to sign with WWE once her contract with TNA is up?
She might as well.
I believe so. Yeah.
She might as well at that point.
She testing the waters, letting it marinate. I mean, Jordan Grace has already been.
People are saying WWE is poaching talent. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, at this point, you might as well make, you have an agreement where you have wrestlers from either show showing up on the opposite one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think that's poaching. They're waiting until the contract is done.
Right. And especially since, like, even while they're under contract with, well, especially for TNA showing up at WWE, when their name card pops up, it has TNA in the front end of it. People talk about in the announcement. They talk about their TNA prospects. I mean, we just had the X Division champion win in a PLE against Wes Lee. Then you had the Knockouts champion not only compete in the Royal Rumble with the belt, she just defended her title on WWE television.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pretty good agreement to me.
Jordan Grace is because she's held that title for a fucking.
Yeah, she has held it for a year. Didn't she beat Naomi to get it?
Naomi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what that moment was in the Royal Rumble because Naomi was in the match when she got in there.
Yeah, but she hugged her. It was like no animosity. It was good. Like,
I mean, they cool. They're cool with each other, but it's not like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I
it
hate
wasn't
you.
an like that was a face versus face feud.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was funny in the Rumble though, and they're like saw each other.
It was. I was about to bring that up.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
That's wrestling for you. That's wrestling for you. I forgot who said it. This was something that Paul Heyman was quoting from years ago. It was like, you come out, I come out, you say I'm a great competitor, I say your mom's a whore, then we fight.
Snap.
Damn.
That's what today. Happy birthday, Paul Heyman. Yeah, it's today.
Happy birthday, Paul Heyman.
Happy birthday, Paul.
He needs to make his appearance back on WWE TV too, with a neck brace. I hope.
Neck brace.
After all these weeks, still be wearing the neck brace. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm okay with it. Don't pull a Tony Khan and just fucking dump the neck brace after like 2 weeks.
Because Paul Heyman did wore a neck brace during like the early 2000s when he was Raw general manager, right?
SmackDown, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, SmackDown, yeah.
What you know about the Earth? Never mind. Let me not stop.
Hell
Let me
no.
stop.
I want
You don't know shit. You weren't there.
He don't know nothing.
He wasn't there, bro.
You don't know nothing about Edge returning and sparing Eric Bischoff. You don't know nothing.
Oh my god. Oh man.
You don't know about IVD being high and WWE champion at the same time. You don't know.
Oh, we ain't. Oh my goodness.
Brother.
You don't know about
Brother.
CM Punk versus CB. You don't know about that.
Who wasn't there, brother?
I forgot that match happened. That's
You
crazy.
forgot that match.
You don't know about CM Punk versus Eddie Guerrero versus Lame.
I know that one. What?
You don't know about that.
I also saw the Chris Van Vliet thread on X where he was like, name an obscure wrestling fact. A lot of those were interesting.
Yeah, I sent the like. You can name a couple if you like.
Go ahead.
I'm pulling it up now. Hold on.
Let's pull it up.
Make sure it's live. Go back. WrestleMania 28 is the first time that The Rock won a WrestleMania main event match. WrestleMania 38 was the first time Jeff Hardy won a WrestleMania match at all. 33, sorry. 33.
Wow.
I don't watch the 38.
Okay,
Oh, that's why.
taking another shot.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gone.
man, he's gone.
No.
He's
You're
gone.
like, nah, fuck this. I'm out of here.
Man's gone.
That nigga rage quitting.
Seth Rollins has more successful title defenses of the Raw Women's Championship than Sasha Banks.
What? Say that again.
What?
Seth Rollins has more successful title defenses of the Raw Women's Championship than Sasha Banks. And Sasha Banks is a 5-time women's champion.
That's fucking. That is.
Didn't
crazy,
he?
bro.
Wasn't it a? It was a mixed tag match.
It was
It's
a
a double title match. It was a mixed tag with him and Becky.
Him and Becky versus
Oh.
Baron Corbin and Lacey.
Lacey Evans.
Wait, let's see him.
Well,
And
Seth
they won
got
that
the
match.
pin.
So
And Seth got the pin.
yeah, he
That
technically defended
counts as
the
a title.
Raw Women's Championship.
Okay.
Seth Rollins is the only person to complete the Grand Slam at the same annual event, being SummerSlam.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm not fact checking any of these. This is just what people put in the thread. I'm assuming that these are correct.
That'd be correct.
It is correct. 'Cause
Both Shawn.
He won the tag titles at SummerSlam 2013 or 14
Yeah,
With
something like that.
within the
Roman?
Shield. Yeah, with Roman, I think. He won the IC title and that banger of a triple.
Let's
threat.
go. Let's go.
Let's
Where's
go.
K-Dub now? Where'd he go? He come
Oh, he
back.
left. Oh, he's gone.
He's a little-
He disappeared.
He's a little bit too busy.
Oh, there he is.
Ah,
We
look
got
at
another
that.
one, K-Dub. We got another one.
Yeah, I fucking.
The next one. Both Shawn,
Elon's pissing me off, bro.
excluding
No,
the
he
match
pissed
we
me
don't
off
talk
last
about.
night.
Excluding the match we don't talk about, Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart had their last match in the same year, 2010.
I'm reading that same thread. I just found something very sad. Michael Cole has a better WrestleMania win percentage than The Undertaker.
Sure
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, he's won enough.
He
Yeah,
has a
won
better
it out.
win possessions than everybody. Ken Anderson was
Yeah.
the final in-ring opponent for both Eddie Guerrero and Umaga.
Wow.
That's Mr. Kennedy for people who don't know.
Speaking of
Jeff
Mr.
Hardy is
King,
a true Grand
what
Slam
Paul looks
champion.
like?
Where that?
That means that
Jeff Hardy is the true Grand Slam.
He's won every title in every iteration of the title.
Yep.
that counts for the
Pre
Grand Slam.
around pre 2001 invasion. So every time I was around then, the original iterations of him. Roman Reigns has pinned every living men's Royal Rumble winner since 2002, except for himself. I gotta go back and look at that.
Nah,
That's
that-
a lot.
He's pinned Rey Mysterio.
That's a fat check
He's
right
pinned
there.
Triple H. He's
Yeah.
pinned Batista. He's
Yeah.
pinned Randy.
Edge.
He's
Yeah.
pinned Edge. Dane probably did not win the Royal Rumble. I'm
He did not win the Rumble.
He's
Cody.
pinned Cena.
Cody.
Brock.
Drew.
Drew.
Shinsuke.
Shinsuke.
Multiple times.
Daniel Bryan.
No,
Dane
No, Daniel Bryan never won it.
No.
I'm pulling up the list now, just so we don't forget nobody.
Who won the 2003 Royal Rumble? Is that a dead person? The Undertaker. He
Yeah.
won the Undertaker. Did That's it.
Okay, so all the winners from 2002 to now, except for himself. Triple H in 02, Lesnar in 03.
Okay.
Yeah, Brock.
The 04 was who you're thinking of.
That person.
04. Batista in 05. Mysterio 06. Undertaker 07. Cena 08. Randy Orton 09.
He pinned
Edge in
Batista?
2010.
Yeah.
Alberto Del Rio in 2011. When did they cross paths? Because I don't remember that.
2016.
SmackDown. Yeah.
Sheamus in 2012.
When Roman was like U.S. champion around that time.
Yeah, he was a mid card at that time. Yeah.
Yep.
Sheamus in 2012. Cena again. Batista again. Triple H again. Randy Orton again. Shinsuke Nakamura in 2018. Seth Rollins in 2019. Drew 2020. Edge again in 2021. Brock again. And Cody for the last 2 years. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
Wild.
Now,
And this is like at all. They ended up doing it. Randy actually was the first person to use "This Fire Burns" as an interesting. Didn't stick, of course.
I got something that's poetic right here.
Interesting.
The main event of WrestleMania 31 was main evented by two former Minnesota Vikings. They both lost to a Bears fan.
Wow. Wait, Roman Reigns was on the Minnesota Vikings?
Yeah.
I knew Brock was.
Lesnar.
I knew Brock
was.
was. I didn't know Roman Reigns was.
Yeah, he was.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he's on the practice squad, I think. I don't think he made
I knew
He was
he played
literally
at Georgia
at the
Tech.
squad. At the squad.
I knew he played at Georgia
Bears
Tech, but
fan
that's
thing is wild.
Yeah, give him 3.
This was my favorite one right here. Whatever WrestleMania this was, where it was Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar. First WrestleMania main event to ever happen where both combatants used their actual names.
Oh.
Who was it?
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar.
Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar.
Seth Rollins of a main event. Since then, when was that WrestleMania anyway?
When Brock won the Royal Rumble, so
03?
That would be
19.
18 or 19, one of the two.
That was 19.
19.
2020 was him versus Goldberg.
Yeah, I don't think that's happened.
That was trash.
But that wasn't the main event though.
That wasn't a main event either.
Randy and Cena never main evented together, which is weird.
You talking about WrestleMania?
Yeah, WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've gone against each other plenty of times at plenty of pay-per-views, but never.
Cena faced Jericho at WrestleMania, but that wasn't the main.
Okay, so that was WrestleMania 19. So that was Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle. The main events in every WrestleMania since then. CB versus Triple H and Shawn Michaels. So no. Batista Triple H, Cena Triple H, Cena Shawn Michaels, Undertaker Edge.
Oh, I think that
Triple
one.
H.
Cena Shawn Michaels.
That one? Yeah, it has.
I think so.
Other than that, no. I don't think is that actually his name.
Let me see. Michael Shawn
Michaels?
So no.
That's not his name. That's not his name. Moving on. Undertaker Edge, Triple H Randy Orton, Undertaker Shawn Michaels, Miz John Cena. The Miz is shortening of his last name, but it's not his actual name. The Rock John Cena, The Rock John Cena again.
I guess the Rock
Daniel Bryan
John
Batista.
Cena.
Nah. He didn't go by Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, okay.
Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. That doesn't count. Roman Reigns, Triple H, Roman Reigns, The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Becky, Charlotte Flair, Rousey, and then we've known the rest after that. Roman Reigns has main evented so many WrestleManias. Sweet Lord, that's what 8? He said 8 WrestleManias now. 8 main events. I mean,
Yeah, so it has,
Yeah.
A fucking lot.
it hasn't happened.
7 events, 8 matches overall.
There you go. It hasn't happened since.
It's the only time. It's the only time. Was there any other ones that I saw that you posted in there before I actually go back in there and actually look on Twitter for it? This one's a personal one. Someone said that. Actually, no, this one was not a personal one. Carmella's dad was Razor Ramon's first opponent in the WWF.
Heard about that. Yeah.
Wait, who's her dad?
Nigga. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Paul Van Dale.
Oh yeah, Paul Van Dale. I'm sitting here acting like I know him.
When I was like,
Papa
okay.
Chainsaw was his name. Papa Chainsaw.
Papa
Papa
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Chris, how you don't know that?
That's crazy.
What's that?
I know you know who Papa Chainsaw is. This nigga looking up to the sky like he know. This nigga.
Nah, I've heard that name. I just don't remember. It's not coming to me right now.
It's not coming?
Not coming to me.
It's not coming.
This guy.
Yeah, the most
Next time
random wrestling fact that you just happen to know. Looking at other ones in this thread, see if there's any interesting
I
ones.
can see you scrolling through them bum ass shades. Bum ass fucking shades.
You can see the thing, the screen, the picture.
You better-
Yeah, I know.
What? Wait, hold on.
You better not be playing certain
yeah,
videos.
Oh,
Okay,
I got one.
it's
I got one.
it's
I
a
got one.
goat trying to break into an establishment. I don't know what's going on.
I got one. Jinder
A what?
Mahal's single WWE Championship reign was longer than all 4 of Edge's combined.
Wow.
Wait, say that again?
Yo, Olivia,
Mahal.
you need
Jinder
a
Mahal's
hearing aid.
single WWE Championship reign was longer than all 4 of Edge's combined.
Nah.
That's wild. There's no other word for it. It's wild.
That is true.
How did we let this happen?
India
It's
Power,
exciting.
India Power,
Randy,
yo.
Macho Man Randy Savage distinctive voice was actually a result of a childhood accident. When he was young, he was hit in the throat with a football, damaging his vocal cords. This injury gave him his unique, raspy voice that fans came to love, according to Dean Shepard.
He got smacked in the throat.
Bad.
Interesting.
Jillian Hall began wrestling before Trish Stratus.
Yo, one got to push and one didn't.
I got one. This was Kane won the WWF Championship at King of the Ring in 1998. In the same building, he debuted in the WWE as Isaac Yankem in SummerSlam 1995, 2 years and 10 months later.
Isaac Yankem, DDS.
This nigga not got a voice message from this. Short.
His face is so like,
Them tigers is going crazy, right? Them tigers is going crazy, right?
No, it's just that K-Dot dropped. Kendrick.
What you mean?
What?
huh? What? Huh?
What did you
dropped.
It's not
He dropped a new
post, I
song.
guess. I foresee, so nobody listens to me.
Oh, I thought it was the album.
No.
Oh my god.
No, he dropped a new song on Twitter.
Okay.
Is it the snippet from Not Like Us video? Because I need to see that.
No.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
That's with him and Tyler?
Wait.
You said him and Tyler?
Let me.
I don't see it.
My hand is on. You're fucking with me. You need to
Check
explain.
hold my nigga chat. I put it in there.
I don't see it.
Hold on. I know what
There it
you're
is.
doing.
I posted.
Okay, see what you're looking at. It's a 5 minute. Oh, it's not. It's 5 minutes, bro.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah, I didn't have time for that. Right now.
It's
Well-
with the Black Forces as the. Oh my
Yes.
goodness, he's on some diamond right now.
Oh boy.
That's all I knew about. So I'm like,
Oh
I'm
no.
like,
listen
is
to that
that
later.
fake or not?
I gotta listen to that later. I cannot right now. I gotta listen to that later. That is crazy. We'll go back to that tweet I was looking at.
Okay. Kendrick, stop.
Man,
Shall we move on to football?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. All right. Oh, my arm.
Let me
Jesus.
redeem myself because I don't like this 6 and 10 shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for those
You want
keeping
to
track,
following Orlando's footsteps down.
No, we're following today because we gonna be millionaires off a million.
Yes, if you want to win, follow
Nigga,
Tide
if I
tactics.
ever
Shall
have
we
to
move
bet
on
money.
to football?
Oh damn, the guy.
Who's that?
Guy froze. Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
No,
No,
he didn't.
I mastered the art of staying incredibly still. My movement is imperceptible.
All right, Drax.
I think someone got the reference.
I was just going home with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
One from
That would be
three.
incorrect.
yeah, Orlando. If I had to bet money with you, if I bet my house with you, I know I'm going homeless. The next
Now
Wait,
we're putting the mortgage on Olivia this week.
Not even the next year. The next.
What about
minute.
me? What about me? What about me?
I'm probably winning $200 million.
200 million. We up.
Of the 16 games that happened over the weekend, Liv only picked 2 incorrectly. We all picked the Bengals to beat the Patriots.
Yeah.
So we all put our heads down for that one.
Fuck fake.
Fuck. OHIO, you suck. We know.
Fuck fake
We
Cody
know.
Rhodes. Fuck fake Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, at least Cody Rhodes won a title.
Cody Rhodes.
Boom! 1-2 at that.
I'll move on from that one. I'll move on from that one. So at the very top, we have Olivia with like 14 and 2 record. At the bottom, we have a tie for last at 6 and 10. But I must bring up again, this one happened to pick. He was the odd one out in 2 games. He was the only one to pick the Broncos to beat the Seahawks. He was also the only one to pick the Rams to beat the Lions.
Now, the Rams and the Lions.
The Rams almost pulled that off.
Yeah, they
pulled that off.
And then Montgomery decided to have a rushing performance of a lifetime.
But the Broncos let you down. The Broncos definitely let you down. I don't know what you were thinking. They were playing in Seattle with a rookie quarterback playing the first game. Never bet with Sean Payton.
In one of the loudest stadiums in the league.
And what made it worse? What made it more mad? Denver got 2 safeties out of Seattle, and they still lost.
Back-to-back drives, by the way.
Yeah,
back-to-back drives.
Mind you, Bo Nix threw 3 picks or 2 or 3, one
something like that.
Something like that, yes.
It don't matter. The GOAT Daniel Jones threw 2 too. It don't matter.
The GOAT Daniel Jones.
Please don't. Cut that, man. I'll take the dead cap salary hit. Get him out of here.
If Dak I'll be the delusional Giants fan right now. If Dak is worth 60, Daniel is worth 40. I don't give a fuck.
That they get paid right before game time. You walked in like, I got a new contract. It's time to ball.
Regular season Dak is very good.
Elite.
Yes,
he's elite in the regular season.
Playoff.
Their problem is postseason.
Playoff Dak is
playoff Dak.
How many wins in the postseason in the last 3 years has Dak had?
1 or 2.
How many does Daniel Jones have?
Well,
1.
I'm
just saying.
But Daniel Jones is just like, you know.
Considerably worse team. I'm just saying.
And Daniel Jones played considerably worse.
But yeah, the Giants are definitely feeling the loss.
What has Will Levis done? I just want to know.
Look, -1. Well, very bad interception. We would have won.
Not even that. What was he doing on his leaves? Like, oh my God. Did anybody not see that?
He just threw a pick 6. What you mean?
He was hit as he threw it. He threw it just in desperation.
Get away from you.
And then instead of chasing after the dude, he wasn't going to catch him anyway, but still chasing after the dude, he's like, oh no! What was me? How could this happen?
Like, oh my God.
Idiot.
Because you know he about to lose his starting job. That nigga trash.
Brother,
this happened to me when I was
quarterback, brother.
$140 million.
Ryan Tannehill was coming back.
Not Ryan.
He's not. He's not coming back.
Is Mike Vrabel still head coach?
He's not still head coach.
No, he got fired.
Oh, who's the head coach now? I forgot.
wait, is
Brian Callahan, the Bengals old OC.
Yeah, if I'm Brian Callahan, I'm benching Will Levis for that.
Okay. Let's
because
relax.
no, with the not
It's
even the fact that he threw the
it's
pick six, it's the lack of effort after that.
I'll be right
It's the
back.
lack of effort
Take the
after that.
sack, bro. Take the fucking Like,
Yeah,
what the
didn't
fuck?
take the sack, obviously. Yeah, that was a bad decision. We move on.
Motherfucker said-
Me
Why do
too.
you believe him? We're gonna go to the picks. Why do you believe him?
Why do you believe in Daniel
I
Jones?
don't believe in that man. I was just fucking trolling.
Okay.
This man was just talking shit. He don't believe in Danny Jones.
Okay.
Moving on, we got a full slate of games once again because it's week 2 and there's no bye weeks yet. Starting with the game that kicks off tomorrow, the Bills and the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
The way that the Bills played in that Cardinals game. Dolphins.
The game that they won.
So you could win a game and still look bad.
They play.
Both
playing
teams
in Miami?
played. Both teams were not particularly that good.
Well,
This
one,
game is in Miami.
well, one just had 3 players arrested, and the other is just nah. So,
By the way, the
lost.
officers who were involved in that incident need to be dealt with.
Yeah, they need to be done.
Immediately.
I've seen the footage. That was horrible.
Who else said Dolphins? Who else said Dolphins?
Dolphins.
Nep says Dolphins. Olivia says Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Is anyone picking the Bills here?
What?
Orlando?
Anyone picking the Bills?
Yeah.
Of course they
The
are.
Bills have not lost a game by more than 5 points in the last 25 games.
This
I'm going
is a
Bills.
divisional match.
I'm going the Bills.
I'm going Bills.
I'm going the Dolphins here.
I'm going Bills.
What's crazy is I already picked the Bills. I put the Bills down in his thing and it immediately turned red. I don't know why Excel does that, but it's so funny. No Phil.
Hey, they beat them. They beat them last year in Miami. So
The last game of the
Peyton, did you
season.
say you were picking the
last
Dolphins?
game of the season.
you said the Bills.
You said the Bills.
The Dolphins
Wait,
didn't really do much on offense in week 1. Buffalo put up like 30-something points or something like that. So
After being down 17-3 to that child, Kyler Murray.
Who has a knee injury?
I don't know how good Miami's defense is, but I think
Great
Buffalo's
when they're
offense
playing well.
is better.
Great when they're playing well. Peyton,
I'll go.
I didn't even
Buffalo.
hear what he said.
Well, what makes it bad, Marvin Harrison was only targeted once. And I think he
Hey,
was
you
wide
said you're
open.
picking Buffalo?
Yeah.
Okay. So Orlando is not alone in this one.
I'm not alone. But I believe in Josh Allen, the inferior one.
He's actually the superior Josh Allen isn't even Josh Allen anymore. It's Josh Hines Allen.
Ah.
What?
He had his name over the offseason
Josh Hines Allen.
Why?
to honor his maternal side. According
Now
to
they
him.
give a damn.
Oh, fuck up, bro.
Hey, we got
He's
the
still a
means we were getting. Peyton, you said the Bills. I couldn't even hear you. I know you're not.
We
muted
still
right
can't
now.
hear you.
That nigga a Nets fan. Who cares about his opinion? Y'all move on.
He's in the. He's in the pool.
I know.
He's in the pool.
Oh, he left.
And he left.
He's gone.
And
Oh,
he's
he's back. He's back. And we can't hear him.
You're super low, brother.
and Lord in America.
Fuck, did you say that,
My
man?
goodness.
Nah.
Just type it, brother.
Man, I beat your ass.
What is going on? Why are you so aggressive all of a sudden?
I'm gonna check out the window. I'm gonna see
shit on my
what the
mother.
fuck.
I don't
Dolphins,
let that
okay.
shit slide.
Dolphins.
Who talking shit
Yeah,
about
it's
your
fine.
mother? What the fuck?
Dolphins. He said Dolphins.
I got it.
All right.
Next game is the 49ers versus the Vikings.
The 49ers.
Yeah.
Niners.
Sam Darnold is gonna get
He
devoured.
gonna start seeing ghosts. He gonna see ghosts.
He gonna
Is
get.
Yeah.
anyone picking the Vikings here? Because I think this might be a sweep here.
He's gonna get
It's a sweep.
devoured on defense.
Look that bad outside.
Don't say that now. Don't say that now.
Yeah, and I'm not
Don't
jinxed
say
that,
that.
but it does not look
I
that
know
bad.
how fast they can come back in.
Yes, that could buy me
You
the
know, the
ass.
Mets will get a no hit and they won 6-1, so it don't even matter.
Immediately after you said there's no hit watch. Immediately after you said that. That's crazy.
But Payne said Dolphins.
I saw that, yeah. K-Dub, 49ers versus Vikings. Are you picking the 49ers or the
Oh
Vikings here?
god damn it, that's a hard one.
That's a hard one.
He's like,
Come
come
on
on now.
I'm joking, that's a lie.
I said, I'm pretty
Come
sure we're all
on.
picking the 49ers to win this game, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
picking the Niners.
Come on now.
49ers, raise your hand. 49ers.
Niners.
Niners.
All right.
Yeah,
All
that's what I
right.
thought.
Everyone. All right.
Means the Vikings will probably win.
Peyton,
Shut up.
sound off if you're picking something different. That's all I'm saying. Seahawks and Patriots. Now the Patriots surprised me last week. Their defense stepped up.
Do I want to say Patriots?
I'll take the Patriots.
Seahawks.
Wait,
Of course you play the
Seahawks.
Patriots. You are
Patriots and
bold,
Seahawks.
sir.
That's a.
Where are they playing?
In Foxborough.
Seahawks.
Foxborough.
Patriots.
I'll
Patriots.
go Patriots.
And the
I'll go
Seahawks come from the West Coast. Yeah, Patriots. Give me Patriots.
And they
Okay,
shut them
K-Dub,
down.
okay.
Well,
K-Dub,
Kenneth Walker might not be playing, so I gotta watch that.
I gotta make sure I don't populate Loaf's picks because he's not here yet. I gotta get his picks.
I will do.
I don't ask him about it.
I will do Patriots.
Okay.
Do Seahawks.
Someone said
Who else
Seahawks.
is-
Who was?
That was Olivia. Olivia said Seahawks.
Imagine them win. Like,
I'm picking the Seahawks to win this game.
oh,
I'm picking Patriots.
Next
Okay.
says the Patriots.
Darby's on TV. Damn.
Makai. Makai, who'd you say the Seahawks or Patriots?
I'm gonna go Patriots.
Hey, is the Patriots dynasty back, brother?
No,
No.
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 Not at all.
no chance.
Kata, what say you?
Never happened.
Said Patriots.
Patriots. Patriots.
Peyton, what about you?
Kyrie Evans. Moving on.
The Patriots.
Ay, hueva.
While I wait his answer. Giants and Commanders.
Why?
Ooh, jeez.
That's a game?
Why?
Oh.
It's a divisional game. It's a
What game?
divisional
Wait,
game.
what?
Then Giants and Commanders.
Can I say everybody
Oh,
loses,
God.
please?
You'll get.
You say a tie?
It should be on a
No,
Sunday
no.
night on
Everybody
TV. Good
loses.
choice.
No, everybody loses. Just say everybody.
I pick Commanders.
Let's just skip that game.
No, let's skip it. We're here. We're right here.
That's
I'm
not
calling it
considered.
time. I'm just gonna call it time on that one.
K-Dub froze. I'm gonna say the Giants.
Makai, you're calling a tie here.
Commanders.
I'm gonna say the Giants.
Are you sure you want to call a tie on this one? You realize
Yes.
the only way you,
I
the
was
only way
getting
you
the
get
lead
this
here.
right is if you get a tie. If this game has a definitive winner, you get nothing.
No.
This
You get
counts as a
nothing
loss.
like it.
Are you sure? Are you positive?
I'm
Nothing.
gonna say the Giants, bro. Just
I was.
Boys,
You
we're
know,
sticking with the
I-
game.
You said
where's the game? Where's the game?
Washington.
In Washington.
Oh, God.
The Commanders will win.
And the
You know what? I changed my mind.
Are you changing your
FedEx,
answer?
Giants. I'm gonna go Giants just because the last night optimism.
FedEx fucked up field.
No, if he's gonna
It's
go
not even called.
Giants,
It's not called FedEx anymore.
if he's gonna
it's
go
not called
Giants,
FedEx
I'm gonna go
anymore.
Giants. Fuck it. I'm gonna go Giants.
You know
I'll
what?
go with
Giants.
It's not called
I'll go
FedEx
Commanders.
anymore.
I'll die on the hill with him.
Question. Before we continue, can we change our picks or is this like fine?
You got until game time to change your picks for any of these
Until
games.
12 o'clock.
by the way.
So
Okay.
if there's injuries, I can switch my shit, right? And
Right
if
before
my-
they-
if
Completely
my
forgot
team-
about this.
if
They're
my
gonna
team-
be healthy, buddy.
if the team that I
You're gonna
I
lose.
should have switched the
shut
Niners.
your bitch ass up.
pick.
If my team looks like they are not ready to practice on the practice field, I can switch.
Yes.
If you have knowledge of that,
If
then
you
yeah.
want to.
Okay. I will.
You have
I
till
feel like they're
12:50.
not
Also,
practicing
one more
week one.
thing.
You have till 12:59
One
to
more
change it.
Because
Yep.
Ty over here
One more-
talking about I want to change my pick.
I'll try to change
Exactly.
the Giants pick as soon as
Ty,
the
I want
game's
to change my pick.
To what? I
One more
haven't put
thing
the
I
game
need
yet.
to mention.
No, I want
We
to.
have to get used. We do have to get used to one more thing, and that is it's no longer called FedEx. It's not
I'm not
called
even gonna call it
Northwest
Hey,
Stadium.
speaking of FedEx,
Northwest
they
Stadium.
fucking
That's
suck.
geographically incorrect.
It's
They
not
stole my
North, and
package
that's
one
certainly
time.
not fucking West, mind you.
I mean, it's
East
North,
West.
So,
but it's not
Uh,
West.
You know what? Someone's defense is going to make the other quarterback, look like prime Tom Brady. And knowing the
It'll be
Giants
getting
lost, yeah, thank you. But
Mm.
I'm going to be like Ty, and I'm going to die on the hill that I'm going to pick the Giants only because they haven't lost their last 3 trips to Northwest Stadium. In the fucking
That's a weird hill to die on, but at least you're dead.
Yeah,
Olivia.
exactly.
Nigga, you died on the Falcons.
The last,
Listen,
yeah, sure, the
I know.
last 3 times.
I know.
Can we talk about
Right.
that?
I know. We'll get there. My team's game is last this week, so.
Y'all get
Olivia.
trounced, by the way.
Olivia, need your pick for this game.
Commanders.
Okay.
Still missing
Peyton.
K-Dub and Peyton.
Commanders.
No believers, yo. No believers. Who do we have? We have to face the Panthers for you. Well, that's gonna happen soon. But
that's World War II.
don't worry,
That is probably the only game
That's a
I'm
war
picking the
crime.
Giants to win.
War crime.
That I know off the top of my head. That's the only game I'm picking the Giants to win.
You should be rooting. You should be going for the
Orlando.
Titans in that game already. I'm that serious.
Give me the commies.
I mean, why would you?
Commies is wild.
we gotta
That's-
down the hill.
You've never heard anyone not call them the comments.
We gotta down the
I heard
hill.
them, but I don't like saying it.
We gotta down that hill. You know,
Just missing Peyton's pick.
You never know. We could go 1-1. The Eagles could lose.
Literally, what have you not heard anyone call?
The top of the division.
Top of the division for a week.
Top of the division.
That's what the Saints are right now. Top of the division.
Lost for the last 2 years.
The Buccaneers are top of the division.
Nigga,
Yeah, because
well, the Saints are
The
gonna
Saints had the pleasure of playing the Panthers week 1.
yeah, it's the Panthers.
You
Like,
just hate
if we
the
beat the,
Saints.
it's
Beat
the
I
the-
hate the Saints.
Beat the
They-
Cowboys, then you could talk a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's the Panthers.
It is early season Derek Carr, so maybe.
Waiting for Peyton's pick. Giants or Commanders.
Or blow up the stadium. Which one?
Oh shit! I'll say to blow up the Saints.
That's gonna be a Super Bowl. That's gonna be the Super Bowl when Drake pulls up. When not like Dutch pulls up, he's gonna pull up like Bane. I still haven't got an answer. I'm gonna move on though. I'll wait for his answer. Chargers and Panthers. Another game that doesn't need to be happening. Is anyone picking the Panthers to win this game?
If it's anybody picking the Panthers.
You're picking
What?
the Panthers to win this game?
Stop.
Orlando, please tell me you're picking the Chargers.
I'm picking the Chargers.
Ty is picking the
I
Panthers
have
to
a
win this
sneaky
game.
feeling. I have a sneaky feeling.
If the Panthers win.
That
my
you know
God.
what this means, right? You're in contention for either Nostradamus of the week or Dumbass of the week.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dumbass.
There you go.
Has to be
50-50.
That's fine.
Unless somehow the game ends in a tie.
That's fine.
Unless someone else
Negative.
picks the Panthers with you this week.
Nah, I got the Panthers. Nah, I just have a sneaky feeling.
Negative.
All right.
I need-
Stop.
Oh wait, didn't
need
they lose
Justin
their,
Herbert.
Wait, didn't they lose
I
their
need
all-pro defensive lineman? I'm going to Chargers.
They
sure
did. They
did.
did.
They sure
They
did.
did.
Yeah, I'm going to Chargers. Never mind. They lost him.
You
They
were
lost
right.
Derek Brown, yeah.
Ooh, the Panthers.
Yeah, Derek Brown is out for
So they're already bad O line, just got worse.
D-line.
So, yeah, they're bad D-line.
It just got worse.
Oh, they're D
He
line.
was the only,
Khalil
he was the
Mack about
only
to eat
bright
back
spot
there.
in the entire Panthers locker room. The nigga broke the record for the
Because
most
Brian,
tackles by a
Brian Burns
defensive
got up
tackle.
out of there. Brian Burns got up out of there too.
Brian
They
Burns
went
did not
for
get
the
himself in a
Giants.
better situation.
He did.
The
He
Saints
just-
and the Cowboys.
Mhm.
You said the
Gonna go ahead
what?
and fight.
Cowboys.
The Saints and the Cowboys.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah.
Anyway, Giants and what was the other game?
Commanders.
The Chargers,
Commanders.
the Chargers and Panthers was the other game you haven't picked yet.
My safe schedule. The Chargers.
The only reason why I believe in the Chargers is because of
Don't say
Khalil
Justin
Mack.
Khalil Mack.
He about to eat. He's about to feed families in that game. Watch.
Saints, Cowboys. Nep, I already know who you're gonna say.
Thanks for the upset.
In
And
We're
Dallas?
not picking the Saints this game.
Yes, in Dallas. Yes.
Dallas.
In
In
Dallas.
Dallas.
Big D.
Boy,
I feel like they're gonna have a bit of a slump during the second week.
Nigga,
Give me the
that's,
Saints. I'll take
I
the
can
Saints.
sense it.
that's just you being optimistic.
No. I actually feel
Orlando
like
also picked the
Nep.
Saints.
they
So
could pull it off.
Nep, who's coaching the Saints? Is it still Dennis Allen?
It's still
Dennis
down. But
Give me
with,
the Cowboys.
but
Give me the
with,
Cowboys
but
by a
with
mudslide.
Kubiak as our offense coordinator, which we just saw in the Panthers game, the
I mean,
formation
who'd you
was
say?
very good.
Who'd you say, Chris?
Cowboys by assassination.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
By assassination. Anyone else
Yeah.
picking the Saints to win this game?
Nah.
That's
Anyone else
crazy.
picking the Cowboys?
K-Dub, what you got?
Cowboys.
Cowboys, okay.
Okay, so I think I'm probably the only one with the Saints.
No,
it's
and then
you
I'll pick the
and
Saints as well.
Orlando. It's you and Orlando.
Oh man, Orlando picked the Saints. Okay.
Yep. I picked the Saints.
Oh,
God, pick
Here
the
we
Saints.
go.
Why can't you pick the Saints?
Wait, guys, say one thing about the Saints.
say one nice thing about the
one
Saints.
thing about the
One
Saints.
nice thing. One
One good
one
thing.
nice
about the
thing.
Saints.
That they don't play in Atlanta.
Okay, that'll
Moving
work.
on.
Okay,
Colts and
okay.
Packers.
Colts
Who?
and Packers.
Ooh.
Colts and Packers.
No,
Starting Malik Willis. Titans legend Malik Willis.
I'm going.
No Jordan
Who
Love.
believes in Malik
out?
Willis?
Colts.
Who believes in
Colts.
Malik Willis?
I don't, and
I got
I'm
the
not
Colts.
picking him up in my fantasy. No,
I got
thank
the
you.
Colts, man. I got the Colts.
Yeah, give me the Colts then.
Everybody should be picking the Colts.
Give me the any Colts.
Is anyone picking the Packers in this game? I don't think we are.
If
Good.
Jordan Love was playing, it would be reversed. But Jordan Love is
Mhm.
not playing.
I don't know, man. Hey, the Colts look good. against the
AR5
Texans
about
last
to.
week.
AR5
They were
about to
kinda-
But did I not tell
But
you
then
that
they-
the Colts are going to give the Texans their toughest game the whole year?
You sure did.
NRAR5.
AR5.
Cleveland and Jacksonville.
That game
Oh,
was fucking
Jesus.
basuda. Oh my god.
What?
Jacksonville.
It's kind of trash. It's kind of trash.
Jacksonville.
In Jacksonville.
Oh
Jacksonville.
God,
In a bad city too. That's crazy.
man! And a
Jacksonville.
stadium that still looks cool, just like the pool.
I
No,
guess.
and Joku.
Oh, she's bad.
Oh, the pool is bad.
She's
Bad.
bad.
Like I'll go into that Arizona pool for the Diamondbacks, not the Jacksonville.
Is anyone else picking the Jaguars for this game?
I'll pick the
I'm
Jets.
taking the Jaguars.
I'll take
Are the massage parlors open on Sundays in Jacksonville? Does
I
anybody
don't
know?
know. I don't know.
Wait, who the other team?
You a
Give him a massage boy.
You a clap.
You're picking the Browns for this game.
Give him a massage
Well,
boy.
the Brown. Yeah.
Deshaun
I'll
Watson
go-
is just
Your
not
ending
good.
will not be happy, buddy.
Off
I'll
of
go
a
Browns.
suit. Come on now. They got to count for like
I
something.
know Daniel Jones is getting overpaid, but you think Daniel Jones
Look,
is...
Bro,
and
both
Deshaun
quarterbacks are
Watson have a happy
playing
ending. The end.
I hope he go over 16
Yo, 16? Jeez.
this week.
I hope you
Everyone else picking the Jaguars?
No.
I picked the Jaguars.
Only Orlando's picking the Browns to win this game.
I'm dumbass of the week, ain't I?
What you mean? I'm going for the Browns as well.
You going for the Browns? Okay.
Oh, okay, yes, let's go.
Man, sus allegations. Poppy likes Brown. My ass.
No
Moving
one
on.
just wants to let Orlando be alone with his pick. That's what it is. They feel bad for you,
Just
bro.
making sure he doesn't fit in.
You like Cleveland the city?
No.
So why are you picking the Browns? That shit is... It's just like the...
I don't want Jacksonville to win, and then they, you
The
know.
city is trash, the city is shit, and the team is shit.
The only
And the owners is
color
shit.
well, not only, but
The only
the only thing I
color-
like about Browns is
The only used to be the governor of Tennessee. It's crazy.
Next game, the Jets and the Titans.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm
put
already
down
on
the
that.
Titans right here. Home opener? Come on now.
Titans.
I will be in attendance.
You will be in
Oh
attendance.
I
shit.
will be in attendance.
Titans.
you would.
And
I'm
He's
picking the
bringing
Jets
his-
for this
So
game.
don't you fuck this
bringing
up, Willis. Don't you make me go home sad.
You say you're picking the Jets?
I crashed my car into a barricade.
Pick the
I will
Titans?
not.
I'm picking the Jets.
I'm picking the Jets.
We got
I'm picking
the
Jets.
Jets.
Oh no, not
Only
all of us.
Now I added Lazard to my lineup. I need because that's Rogers' favorite target. All of a
Oh
sudden,
my
The
God.
Jets can still lose the game. You'll be
Yeah,
just
I
fine
think
without
Still is
Lazard.
off at Lazard, by the way.
You're adding a guy who has no hands? Hey, beats me.
He'll catch a touchdown or two.
Lazard maybe
don't
lose
got hands,
last
though.
week.
He'll catch a touchdown?
nobody.
That's tough.
The Jets
Besides?
defense got bent over and 49ers did whatever they want with them. 32
Who said the
points.
Titans
That's
can't do that? Who said the
Did
Titans?
somebody draft the Jets defense in like the 8th round? Oh, it was all everybody. Sorry.
All the way down.
Who said the Titans can't do that?
But I didn't play them. I played the
You did
Giants
not.
defense.
Okay, good job.
That was
Good
a
job.
bad decision.
That was Giants defense.
So horrible.
That was
wasn't much better.
Kato,
Not well.
what say you?
Jets.
Fuck y'all, man.
Olivia.
Jets.
Fuck me?
No, you said Titans, not y'all.
Okay.
Not you.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Makai, what say you? Oh, you got your shades on.
Jets.
Like the Lost Blues brother.
That's actually
Damn.
You look,
No,
no, you look like Will Smith. You look like Will Smith understudy in Men in Black.
You know, the music video.
Well, that's good. Let them.
Nep,
Look
what
like-
say you?
The Jets.
That's the Jets.
Man looked like Officer Bar Brady.
Peyton, also the Jets, or the you picking the Titans here?
The Jets, and if the Jets don't win, I'm not picking them again.
All right, I'm taking this up.
Good to know. Perhaps the game of the week: Buccaneers and Lions.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
It's getting spicy.
If Baker
Detroit.
Mayfield plays like how he plays, if it's are we in
Hey,
Tampa?
give me the pastry chef.
Oh, he said Jets. Okay.
Yeah, I got him. I got him.
Lions.
Okay, that's a hard one.
Who said Lions? I wouldn't.
I'm going Detroit.
Okay, you guys said Lions.
Are we in
You know
Tampa?
what?
Lions.
I'm going Detroit.
They are in Detroit.
Lions.
Oh, Detroit.
Yes, Detroit.
Lions.
Detroit.
Lions.
Detroit. If they was
I'm
Philly
also
run
taking
game
Lions
is going to be
here.
important
Tampa
again.
was gonna win that game, but if they was in Tampa.
Orlando.
I was gonna say Tampa, but give me the Lions.
You just want to be different. That's all.
He don't
Not
want to
wrong
be
with being different, but sometimes
His gut is telling him otherwise.
Olivia, what say
Oh,
you?
I almost did the R. Kelly song.
Lions.
The what?
My
What the
mind
hell
is
is it?
telling me no.
My body.
Oh my God, Chris. Why
Detroit.
would you finish the line, bro? What the?
Brother.
I let him finish.
Chris, what say you?
Detroit by a field goal.
Nep.
I won't be surprised.
Spread 6.5, so you take the
Detroit.
point. I'll take that.
What?
Tampa's covering, but Detroit's winning.
Okay.
Nah.
What?
You say you want a piece of what?
I did not even say that. What?
He said Detroit.
This nigga's lying.
He said Detroit.
His fucking teeth.
He said Detroit.
Okay.
No, Joe, I did not even say that. I swear to God, I did not say that.
God is already dead. You gonna swear to another dead God?
No,
Baby.
you gotta roll the tape. I do not say that. I did
Roll
not
the
say that.
tape.
No, legit.
Roll the
I swear to God, I did not say that.
You want to check the tape?
Peyton, what you
Check
think?
the tape.
Are we all picking the Lions here?
Think so?
No, because I'm taking the Buccaneers.
Okay.
Wait.
That's a 50-50 game.
Wait, you
It is
picked
a
the
50-50 game.
Buccaneers?
Going to. Oh, after this is over, I gotta send this list to Low so I can get his picks.
Can't be Yankees fans together.
Raiders at Ravens. Anyone picking? Is anyone picking the Raiders here? Didn't think so.
Moving on.
Out of spite.
Back.
Orlando, put your hand down. Stop
Put
it.
your hand.
Stop,
You know what? You're getting last.
Look at me.
Put it down. I'll pick the Raiders.
No.
Oh
You-
my God.
This man
You're
wants to
picking-
go
you're
5
picking
and
the
12
Raiders.
this week. He wants to outdo himself.
Nah,
You're picking the Raiders?
4-13.
So I picked the Raiders.
You're picking the Ravens.
Put Orlando down as the Ravens. Don't fuck with yourself.
Wait, actually,
He chose Vegas, bro. Let him stand on
I chose the
business.
Vegas. I'll stand on Vegas.
He's standing on business.
Let
What
him
are you gonna
stay
tell
on
him?
Let him stay on
Liv
Wait,
chose Vegas.
if Lamar doesn't play, I'm picking the Raiders. I'm sorry.
What?
But there's a chance that he's not playing, supposedly.
Lamar might not be playing.
Lamar's playing, bro.
Are you
He's
sure?
playing.
Because he's playing.
Oh, okay.
He's playing.
It's the home opener.
Baltimore.
He's playing.
Baltimore.
Shouldn't we be rooting against the Ravens this week? Why would there be?
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I see why.
I'm lost here. What's going on?
Oh.
After the podcast.
Oh.
No, what's going on?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I would like
After
to
the
change my
podcast.
pick, please. I'll pick the Raiders.
I didn't even put you down yet.
Oh.
You almost
I'm not
break
letting that affect my football.
No,
my
my football IQ has to stay up
You
there.
almost
I
made me
raised it.
break my other monitor, brother.
Jesus, you don't waste the money.
No one tells me anything.
We'll let you in
You
on it
haven't
later.
got it yet.
No.
We'll let you in later.
All right.
No, I lied. I picked the Ravens.
Is anyone else picking Raiders here, other than Orlando?
These guys do not look the
Man wants a
power.
5-11 week. You can have it.
I just got it.
Just
Thank
got
you.
it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
The fuck up.
Peyton
Next
explained
game.
it to me. Peyton
Next
explained
game.
it to me. Rams and Cardinals. That's another iffy game, but in the opposite direction.
Rams.
Rams.
Cardinals.
Where are they playing? Arizona.
In Arizona.
Cardinals.
Rams.
No Pakua, no Nakua.
No Nakua.
Cardinals.
He's on
Oh,
injured
yeah,
reserve.
shit.
Cardinals.
He's on injured reserve.
Oh, yeah, that is a 50-50.
I'm picking the
Cards.
Rams for this game. I'm picking the Rams here.
Rams, yeah.
No, I'm still going to stick with
Because
Rams.
they still got Cooper.
They still got Cooper Cup.
Cooper.
Yeah, they can now
Cooper, no
get...
ankles
And
coming.
Kyrie
Right,
Williams.
Cardinals.
I'm going cards. Cards.
Orlando? I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Hey, Orlando wouldn't be alone here. We already got a 50-50 shot right here. Orlando would not be alone.
No, not that.
Orlando is Mike 5. Orlando.
Mike.
Oh, it's Mike is out again.
Bye.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mike 5. Orlando 0.
Read his lips.
he said, wow.
While we're waiting for him to fix his mic, Chris, what say you?
Rams by a field goal. Rams by a field goal.
They're going to kick your head into
Rams by
the
a
Right,
field
there
goal.
we go.
I got your pick. Orlando. Makai, what say you?
Rams.
Let me...
Damn, no one fucks with the Cardinals?
If the Cardinals can learn to actually utilize Marvin Harrison Jr. properly, then they're probably going to win this game.
This is what I was trying to say before.
I think the Rams are going to win. I think it's going to be a close game.
That's why I said Rams by a field goal.
Nep, what about you?
Rams.
I'm the only one picking the Cardinals. That's crazy.
No, Kato picked the Cardinals too. Peyton, what about you?
Kyrie.
Rams.
Oh, no. He said Rams. Anytime you don't speak for a while, I'm going to say Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, Paul Millsap.
You don't shoot over her.
The Cardinals are favored in that game, so I don't know.
Who else?
Absurd.
Blake Griffin.
Oh, I got Rams.
Oh, is Matthew Stafford all right? Is his ankle still okay, or
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's still a go, I think.
Okay.
I'm sticking with my pick for that. Bengals Chiefs.
Chiefs. Come on, man.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Ooh.
There's no
If T. Higgins was healthy, this would have been a lot closer game if T. Higgins was healthy.
Chiefs.
Oh yeah, give me Chiefs.
Could be
Give
a
me
trap
Chiefs.
game, but I'll still go Chiefs.
Fuck
Chiefs.
the Bengals.
That's going to be America's game of the week, I think. In terms of
Go ahead, yeah, give me
Yeah,
Chiefs.
thanks,
Well,
America.
no. I think the next game
Taylor
is
Swift. Yeah.
Is anyone picking the Bengals for this game?
Hell no. OHIO. Hell no.
We
Right.
got Taylor Swift. Yeah. Put it on for the
Steelers Broncos.
Who? Steelers Broncos?
Steelers Broncos.
The team scored a touchdown offensively.
Yeah,
Fake
the
Broncos.
Steelers, the Steelers are not a score. I don't know about that. So I don't know.
Steelers in another field goal fest.
Another field.
Might be a field goal fest. Not gonna lie.
I feel like
Hey,
K-Dub
Dub.
is actually
Get,
going
get, get ready to
Broncos.
start
Yeah,
your kicker.
defenses,
I feel like he's about to say the Broncos. I don't know why.
and it's in Denver. The
It is in
altitude.
Denver.
Let's be real. Nah, no, don't be quiet. Don't be quiet. Why
But
y'all being quiet?
this is TJ Watt versus a
Broncos.
rookie quarterback.
Huh?
Who's about to say Broncos?
You.
Not me.
Why you being quiet?
You're not saying that.
I don't know what you're talking about me.
But be
This is,
real.
this,
Let me tell you something right
this is this is TJ Watt versus a rookie
now.
quarterback.
Let me tell you something right now. 17 games, I'm picking the Steelers 17 times. Right?
Like, so you're picking the Steelers against the Chiefs?
Yes.
Yo,
The fuck.
I would pick the Saints over the Chiefs when we get
I
there.
gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him.
I'm
That's
being
fine.
realistic.
I am
Now,
leaning
my realism got us losses, but I'm gonna be realistic. Okay?
No money on the line. I'm
Steelers,
going
huh?
Steelers.
Steelers.
17 times out of 17.
I'm talking all that shit just to say Steelers.
I'll take
If we're
Steelers.
putting money on the line, then I have to go with my head and not my heart.
Mm-hmm.
But this week is definitely Steelers. So
I think if we go over with your head, the Steelers would be the better choice here. I'm picking the Steelers for this game.
this week, yeah, but
this week.
Steelers.
Time
First of
mentioned,
all, Russ
mentioned
wants to
Kansas
come
City.
back.
I don't know how the
Russ
team's
wants to
gonna
come
look
back
by the
so
time.
bad.
Christmas
He does,
is
but
He
he's not
wants
going to
to
do it.
start.
He's not playing.
He's not starting.
Nah, he's not
No,
playing.
There might be
He
packages
wants
for
to. He
him, but
wants
he's
to.
not starting.
He's not
Free
playing.
Cortland Sutton from Denver while we're at it.
He'll be alright.
He'll free the whole Denver
Olivia.
team.
Olivia, you said you're a Steelers fan. I'm going to say that.
Yeah, she's taking the Steelers. Come on.
I don't know why. I'll be forgetting sometimes. Nep.
Chiefs.
Steelers Broncos, boy.
Oh, fuck, sorry. Wrong. Steelers, my bad.
Who plays tomorrow?
Bills Dolphins.
Bills and Dolphins.
Okay.
Which you've chosen the Bills to win.
Okay.
Baghdad.
Maiden, what
Bills.
say you? Steelers or Broncos?
Oh,
Baghdad Bills.
Steelers.
Steelers.
That. So everyone's picking the Steelers to win this game. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Loaf down for Steelers.
Motherfucker, was that bad? Oh, that was NFL Network. Let me get back. I thought that was fucking bad.
All right,
This
Sunday Night
is
Football.
just a bunch of NFL Network.
Sunday Night
Closing
Football.
logos.
Bears versus Texans at Houston.
Texans.
Texas.
Texans.
Texans.
Well,
Anyone
Texans.
picking the
that's
Bears
why I
here?
was about to hate football.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's gonna hate
Texans.
football this week.
Texans by the mercy rule.
There ain't no Texas. There ain't no hold 'em.
Williams did not show me anything.
Nope, his defense
no,
on that
at
game.
all.
Actually, no, he did. He did. He showed me that this is not the SEC, brother. You in the NFL.
He never played
He
the SEC either.
SEC.
This is not the Big Ten.
He does not play the SEC.
Whatever conference he played in.
He played in the
Pac-12 that is now
Pac-12
defunct.
before it got devolved.
This
He
is
played in the
not.
Pac-12.
This
And
is
then,
not the.
and then he lost against Tulane.
This is
the
not
Cotton
the.
Bowl.
This is not the sack.
This ain't college.
Alright?
This ain't college, nigga.
Right.
No one picking the Bears to win this game.
No.
Give me Texans by the mercy rule.
Falcons versus Eagles.
Eagles. Sorry.
I won't be
Eagles.
alone here. I'm picking the Falcons to win this game.
No, give me the
Birds. Let's go.
give me the Falcons.
Give me
Thank you.
Saquon. Give
I
me
would
Saquon to have a.
expect you.
Give me
The dirty
give me
birds.
the
I would
bird,
expect
and
you.
I'm
Give me
not
the
picking dirty.
birds. Give me the
You
dirty
actually picking the Falcons to win this game?
No, he's picking the Eagles. Them bum ass niggas. Fuck
Give me
Saquon.
Eagles.
Fuck a lady.
I'm picking Eagles.
I'm trolling.
I got Eagles.
Eagles and Saquon's gonna ball out again.
Hold on, Ty.
I need him-
Are you pick? Ty, what's
Saquon
your
ball
pick?
out.
The Falcons.
Okay, K-Dub, you said the Eagles?
Am I doing that out of pettiness? I'm
Probably. That's not a bad reason
Probably.
either. Anyone else picking the Falcons to win this game?
I'll let you know by via the chat. What I'm picking.
This is the last game.
No.
I'll let you know.
Hey,
Yeah, the chat. What I'm picking.
Right?
Just think about
Let's
it.
put everyone else down for Eagles.
I need Saquon to ball out again.
No, you don't.
He will.
Oh, he's picking the Falcons. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Hey, man.
Listen, I won't be alone in this pick.
You won't. Time for me to go 4-12.
And that is week 2.
Week 2.
That's
All
it.
right.
Let me go ahead and send this list to Loafin so I can get his picks
And it
as
is
soon as
9
possible.
o'clock. Which means...
Shit. Oh well.
Time to wrap this up. And also, Shannon Sharp is now live.
Now live.
Oh
I just
yes.
need to know
All
that
right.
you
All right.
He's gonna
Let's wrap it up.
explain-
Let's
he's gonna
watch it. Let's
explain
watch
what
it.
he was doing.
Get up, guys.
Yeah, the man he was.
Like this.
He was.
Saying, you know, I ain't even gonna say what she was saying. I ain't even
The
gonna
man
say
was.
He wasn't saying too much
He was
enough.
going in and out, and not the fast food place.
Unc, that ain't PG.
Mm-mm.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Like
I don't
Arjun
even know.
said,
That's PG.
is he fucking? I don't know, man.
Pardon my French.
I don't know, man. Pardon my French.
Hey,
Is he
truth is killing me, dog. That shit was so fucking funny.
Okay. Anyways, it has been another week. We have a surprise for you guys, potentially tomorrow. Fix your wind, nigga. Anyways, it's been the Playin Possum podcast. Any last words for our viewers?
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
That's crazy.
There we go.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's a good thing ever.
Whoever did that, you're a hater.
Had to get that in.
You are on crack.